Finger Sprite. Why? Why are you sniffing your Sprite?
Gary!
Why are you sniffing your Sprite? I mean, I know it's good, but jeez.
Dumb shit.
What a dick.
You're dumb shit, Gary. You know that? Hey, fuck twat.
It's
I'm
Mr.
talking
Dick.
to you, dumb shit.
Yeah, we
There you go.
listen to your
There you
master.
go. You fucking moron. That's what you are.
Didn't you just pour some in a cup and you decided to drink some anyways?
You
Tastes good.
fucking Neanderthal stupid butt fuck.
Taste it. Make sure it's good.
You
Then drink it before you pour it in the. You
No
are the dumbest
shit.
shit.
That's what I did.
No, you pour it in a
drink
glass.
it and you drink it first and then you pour it into the glass.
That's what I did. You didn't see it?
You poured it in, then
But
drank
you
it.
didn't see me take a sip out of it first. You didn't see that.
You were sniffing it.
You're sniffing it with your big ass, massive ass,
I also took a sip of it.
ginormous, gargantuan ass nose that you use in Double Dare.
I also took a sip of it too before I bothered, and it's obviously good as always.
Ooh,
Romy,
Leah.
can I help you beat this child?
You don't need to help me. Hell, you can just keep a lookout to make sure no one witnesses it.
This was back in the trunk for technically almost all day, and it's chilly outside, so it's nice and cold.
Yeah, too bad you didn't
thank you,
freeze in
Leah.
it.
Thank you.
It could have turned into a Walt Disney.
I got my graham crackers ready to go. Alex,
Oh God! And I just realized at this time now we're at the point in the year where it's Christmas music non-stop.
we're going to hear Mariah Carey's theme non-stop on that one particular radio station.
Well,
and,
you want to know? Huh?
And Alex, yeah. Oh, go ahead. I thought you were going to talk about Alex.
Oh, fuck him. But as for Christmas music,
oh, I'm still telling him what you said.
Oh, that's
Hey,
all right.
no need to. It's on the live chat replay.
Yeah, no shit.
He already knows. It's all right. I told him to go fuck himself last night too for football bullshit. So,
well, that's understandable.
Well, that's football.
That's football.
Well, yeah, and the other guy, I told him to go fuck himself for his same.
Mariah Carey is pretty hot. Don't get me wrong, but she's a fucking diva bitch behind the scenes.
Oh, that woman is a goddess.
She is. She looks like a goddess.
Oh yeah, but behind the scenes, oh God,
She's
absolutely.
a bitch. No, she's a real bitch.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
She is a massive. Ask Nicki Minaj.
It is that time of the year to where, Christmas music is playing. Christmas decorations are coming out, whether it's on somebody's house or they're going to be.
And then they're not going to be taken down until late January, early February.
Yeah, guys, it's every year. It's literally even by having before Halloween, where people sometimes start. It's like, guys, we get it. Christmas is great, but don't be a glutton. Thanksgiving first. Come on.
Well,
don't be a glutton. Yeah, Gary would know about that.
Well, there's a guy in the UK who actually celebrates Christmas every single day.
Well, like I said, Nicki Minaj, she's not. I'm just saying. God damn it. I'm just saying, Nicki Minaj, she's got some fucking problems herself.
Oh,
wait, I know one goddess. Yeah, I do too. I saw some recent photos of her. Son of a bitch, man.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, she is so fucking gorgeous. Holy shit. Man, Snow White, I am jelly. I am so jelly.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Look at that face. Here comes Scrooge McDuckfuck over here.
Scrooge McDuck.
I just made that up too on the spot.
No, I'm not gonna get ABBA's new record at all. I don't even have any of their stuff in my stash.
AVGN, that's the actual life's code in Ikari Warriors.
How is Eternals? I'll have a review that up Thursday, but spoiler alert, wasn't a fan.
Eddie, that particular list has actually been a long work in progress because I'm very fucking particular with a lot of stuff, so it's been a long work in progress with me.
And again, guys, you want the best thing when it comes to music, just go to Mr. Garrison. He's got your back on that.
No, nobody won't take my advice from music. You know how many
fucking idiots.
You know how many times I've tried to give people music over the years? They always make the same fucking complaint. I need new music.
Need new
You know,
music.
there's actually,
Gary!
some stuff.
there's actually a line last night in Soho where one of them says, the music good back in the old days was best, and someone was like, I agree at the screening.
Wait, hello! It's my delicate flower, Sarah Boo Boo. I love her
Miss Sarah.
too. And Gary, fuck you.
Hey, and
Right, Gary, you like that?
And remember, Gary, speaking of which, remember when Zach Bagans himself said that 80s New Wave was the best?
Hello,
Yeah.
Sarah.
You really earned that boy earned my respect after that.
But Zach Bagans is always one of my favorite people out there.
Oh my god, my fucking nipples are pencil erasers right now. Oh!
My nipples so hard. It's a point to twist them.
I can cut diamonds with these. What?
I'm ready to go off here already.
Oop, the Schwan man's out. That was like, oops. Oh, hey, Tobin Bell. Hey.
Keep on trucking. Enough said.
Keep on trucking, dude.
I'm ready to get off here already. It's only 5
Shut the
minutes.
fuck. Wait,
Oh,
Sarah,
get
I'm
outta
sorry
here.
you had to deal with that fat bozo. Hey, you know what? Listen here, you goddamn
He's
ungrateful butt fuck. Sarah loves me. She's my precious. And I protect her.
Ah, here we go.
Hey, Gary, what's wrong? Jelly? You jelly, Gary?
Oh boy.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Gary?
Here we go.
What's wrong, Gary?
Over a damn thing. But as I was saying before I was interrupted.
I wasn't interrupting shit, butt fuck.
We actually were not.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Well, suck a
interruption.
dick.
But as you were saying,
But people like but I see all these fucking modern people always bitch and complain saying I need new music to listen to. Somebody recommend me stuff. So here I come tooting along in my fucking car, giving them recommendation of stuff. But guess what? They don't fucking listen to it.
so listen to this stuff.
Yeah, they all listen to goddamn fucking cock-sucking bullshit ass.
Oh, Lauren's here. You
And
gotta...
that is a true
Aw,
statement.
see, look how
right there.
cute she looks there.
That is a true statement. But all these
Alex,
fucking
Lauren's in the
idiots,
chat.
every time I recommend them stuff, they don't want to listen to it. They don't want to take my advice. I recommend them what is actual fucking legit talent, but no, they rather listen to that goddamn fucking
Hey, Gary.
computer ass generated some fucking
Gary.
thing bopping around.
Gary.
Like a Dingleberry.
Gary. Sarah says Pamela loves you.
I know. I showed it. And I said that's a true statement.
Yeah.
But I went back to my tirade.
Yeah, of course.
He actually did show it.
Yeah.
And I went back to my tirade because I fucking needed to explain it.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
how
listen to most of the music.
That's how
I
a lot
prefer
of
stuff.
fucking
That,
idiots are. They don't want to take
You need
any
a
of my
tire? I
recommendations.
recommend Firestone.
Hell, they
Well,
didn't even want.
oh, God, I just realized.
Hell,
I
they didn't
did.
want recommendations.
You guys
Oh.
remember the story I told you guys about what happened to me a couple days ago with my car?
Yes.
Dude, I am only going back to mechanics I trust.
Mm-hmm.
With the bullshit I dealt with, oh my God.
Hello, Leah. And Austin,
So-
stay the fuck away. She's a good-looking redhead. I know how you are. You stay the fuck away.
I like redheads, but okay.
I know you do, fuckstick. What's
So
your favorite
this-
candy? Twix bar, Kit Kat.
I agree, guys. I gotta tell y'all something happened to me. I told Romy and Gary this. They're like, "You gotta be kidding me!" So, a couple of days ago, my car was having trouble starting up, and the thing is, it was having the clicking sounds associated to a battery having trouble. Correct? You know, when you have the rapid clicking sounds when your battery doesn't quite start up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that happened. I was able to get it started up. I went to my mechanic and he said, okay, it's your battery. They go, okay, how about this? You can either go to AutoZone for a free installation because I'm going to be charging you probably close to like for installation by like over $180. I was like, I'll try to go to AutoZone. So I was like, okay, I was going off of his
Oh,
recommendation.
God. Just go there to buy, like, if you need a battery or just need supplies.
Oh, that's actually what I was doing. So I went into AutoZone, got myself a 2-year battery. The guy said he had put in over hundreds of batteries, right? He couldn't figure out why this battery wasn't working. And I almost called it a tow truck because of this BS. He misdiagnosed my battery. So then my mechanic's son comes in like a guardian angel And I was like, what's going on? I was like, well, for some reason, we can't figure out what the battery's not working. He took a closer look. There was something wrong with the fuse. There was a fuse issue. So he bought a new fuse. Bam, worked just like that.
Oh, my goodness.
And then I found out my driver's side tire was about to blow. So I had to also buy a brand new. I also had to buy a new tire as well.
So your tire was about to blow, just like your movie taste.
You fucking prick, you asshole.
Well, hold up.
So basically, guys, simply put, don't go to AutoZone, don't go to Jiffy Lube, don't go to any of those guys. Enough said.
Gregory goes, you know what else blows my wife?
Oh, for God's sake.
Highlights comment. That's a genius comment.
But yeah, go to a mechanic, like a local mom and pop shop that you trust, knowing that they won't rip you off.
Right. Dashingly, Ashley, I know Mr. Handsome isn't here. It's his work schedule. Sorry, hon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hey, Gary, fuck off, dick face.
Oh, for God's sakes. But yeah, guys, just go to someone that you trust with your car stuff. Don't go to some random fucking moron that you don't know.
Yeah, go to... Oh, goodness great. Go to, go to a tire place, get your tires done.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did every time with my tires, except that my mechanic is a good tire person.
Gary, what is wrong with you? Why are you such a dumps?
What's Gary? What do you expect?
What do you...
I can relate to Gary.
Somebody sympathizes with me.
Well, I don't, because you're pissing me off.
I'm not even doing a thing.
Yeah, it's your body reaction. If I was on the show ratings,
I was gonna say the same thing, but anyways, that's my fucking rant about. Oh my God, fuck AutoZone. Enough said.
Oh, O'Reilly.
By the way, because of the misdiagnostics, I almost spent $200 on a fucking tow truck.
I'm getting my winter tires next week. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna hold.
You gotta put the chain. Let's remove Romy.
Mm-hmm. Let's remove Romy.
Do you really want to do that?
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Oh, for God's sake.
You know what would happen if they remove Romy from the show in general?
Yeah, I don't have to do this anymore.
You pretty much answered my question.
Yeah.
That's a goddamn blessing in disguise with me.
Yeah, no Romy equals no entertainment.
Yeah, no, that's a fucking blessing for me. I don't have to do this shit anymore.
Bro, stay put.
I can retire.
Oh, thank you, Laura. See, I got some lovely ladies on my side. I got the beautiful Laura. I got the precious Sarah.
I can retire in peace and quiet from doing this shit.
Makes me wonder who's going to be number one on your shit list this year. Last year it was Lucas.
It's not Lucas. Dude, I really wish there was a video that you made about that. You didn't do it though.
There's a lot of people who are on my shit list, and I'm gonna say right now it's everybody equally. I don't give a shit about size, length. I don't give a shit who you are. Everybody's on my.
What about the Legend of Zelda?
On my fucking shit list. Because I don't like anybody. That's why.
Well, speaking of Zelda, wearing a Zelda t-shirt. The best Zelda game, by the way, in my eyes.
Which one?
Twilight Princess.
Mine's A Link to the Past, the third one.
That's a great one.
That or
Ocarina?
The Ocarina of Time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, even Majora's Mask is damn good.
Fuck that water temple. Well, okay, with Majora's Mask, here's the thing. Like, I understand the concept, and it's a great concept, but once you restart, you have a lot of backtracking to do.
Yeah, a lot of it's... Yeah, hey, watch AVGN's episode on Majora's Mask. It's so good.
It actually is.
And I was going to say, speaking of which, one of my favorite episodes I still watch to this day, the Game Boy accessories.
Oh
I want to be sedated by a Game Boy at the very end. Oh my God, that's one of the greatest things.
I'm not signing that petition.
A petition?
Yeah, get Romy off the show.
Oh, for God's sake.
My favorite Link games are the one on the CDI.
Don't get me started on those games. I actually played those. I had a CDI.
What's the best AVGN episode?
There's a lot of.
There's a good amount of the Ninja Gaiden one.
The Ninja Gaiden one. Oh, the NES success.
NES accessories is amazing.
I watch that every now and again. The Game Boy accessories is a good one. The Atari Jaguar, good one. Where did you learn to fly?
Where did you learn to fly?
There's another good one. Oh my god, it's
But the sad thing is, ever since motherfucker Mike actually left the show hasn't held up as strong as it used to.
I mean, it's still good, but it's not as.
Because motherfucker Mike was a huge driving force behind the AVGN episodes.
Yeah, he just simply said that he has a family now. He just has a lot to do, unfortunately.
Well, so does James. I mean, James has like I think 2 or 3 daughters.
Yeah, and he even said that if it wasn't for this company that he works for, videos would not.
Oh yeah,
Which, hey, you know what? With all the shit he has going on, and with COVID still happening right now, it's. Yeah.
What do I think of his movie reviews? It depends on which ones they are.
Yeah, I prefer. It's like with Angry Joe. I prefer his game reviews.
Yeah, same. Oh, don't get me started, Angry Joe's fucking movie reviews.
Like his game reviews are awesome. I love his game reviews. Yeah, like
his
they're high
movie reviews for the most part are fucking shit.
I can't stand his movie reviews. I really can't. It's like, dude, it's like I'm not the best game reviewer out there, but I primarily do the things I'm comfortable with. But I do need to get back into more game reviewing.
It's okay, dude. Poor Sarah had the worst week. I'm not gonna go into detail what happened, but let's just say it was pretty fucked. The C-Man AVGN episode.
That's a good one right there, actually. Man. So, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Hey, GareBear.
What are we doing?
GareBear.
Introductions?
I'm not doing no introductions.
Why?
Because I got nothing to introduce. Everybody knows who we are. We don't need to do no introductions.
Okay, you ever heard the term any certain episode is another person's first?
They know who we are. It says so right here on the names, right here. See?
Oh, for God's sakes.
It's displayed right there. The names are right there, so they'll know exactly who we are right then and there.
Where's the purple guy? Oh, Gary, when he becomes Grimace.
What purple guy?
Here comes Grimace. Got my G feel.
I really don't give a shit about your G feel.
I couldn't resist with that.
Since GareBear is going to be a pesky little shit-heel scrotum sucker.
Everybody knows who we are. We don't need.
It don't matter. We still do it nonetheless.
Introductions for anything. They all.
I don't have the dream phone. I would play with Sarah. Jealous, Gary? Are you jelly? Are you jelly?
Someone's jealous.
Someone's very jelly jam jealous. What's wrong, Gary? Gary, what's wrong? You look at it, I don't have to fart, because I would right now.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, Gary, you're worse than pale. You're neon white.
No, he's Casper. Let's be real here.
He looks like the cue ball from Pool.
Oh.
GareBear, turn your camera back on, GareBear.
Oh.
Gary, turn your camera back on.
Gary, when you guys make fun of me, I never turn off my cam.
Turn it back on, Gary. Turn it on, Gary. Turn it on, Gary.
Turn it on.
You're gonna look at Cornet. I'm not gonna turn my camera back on.
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong, Gary?
I don't feel like it.
Why not?
I'm not turning it back on.
What, Gary? What was that? What was that, Gary?
Nope, I'm not turning it back on.
Gary.
Okay, fine. Then I'm the new host of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, what?
Nope, I'm host. I host this fucking thing.
Oh my God.
Did you see how fast? Did you see how fast he was when it comes to
that weight? Yeah, he kicked you off immediately, dude.
Yeah, and rightfully so, and I hope never comes back either. It's been a blessing in disguise for that to happen. There you have it. Fucking
who's in charge here? Who does number 2 work for?
Who does? Yeah, you should have turned who's boss.
I'm in charge here.
I like Austin Powers, the first one at least.
Yeah.
Gary, do I have to tell Hikaru Shida on you?
He's already dating some fucking adolescent scumbag already. Probably. I mean, it's still a rumor, but I don't know for fact.
Wait a minute.
You know what? I don't even know what's fact or what's fiction anymore.
Wait a minute. Wait, I hate volunteering hours. I need 25 hours to work. Wait, in order to be a junior?
Wow.
That's some bullshit.
What was it? In my eyes, I remember we had to do community service where you had to actually get a certain amount of hours. It was stupid.
I'm sorry. What does that have to do with
was
studies?
in my high school. Yeah,
That's
that
stupid.
Was an
I'm sorry.
thing. Yeah. I agree.
You want to truly know what community service is? Paying for fucking groceries. There
you go.
That's goddamn community
service. Yeah, you look like you've been eating enough of
the fact that here we have to pay our goddamn taxes that goes to a fucking new football stadium. They got the money to do it. We don't need to pay for it, but they're making us. But that's New York. But that's fucking
assholes.
Fuck your football stadium. We already got a football stadium. You don't need a new
stadium.
The moment I hear a football stadium, I'm waiting for Lucas to come bust. He's like, who's talking about football?
Yeah. It's true. We already have a football stadium. We don't need to get a new goddamn one, but they want to improve or modernize it where they already modernized a new one. How many goddamn times? By changing the name, adding a fucking football bill store, and adding a bunch of other stuff. They already modernized the fuck out of it.
Yeah, Gregory, I'm with you.
They changed it to another name, then they changed it to another one. I don't even know what the names are. It's Ralph Wilson to me.
I'm with you. I don't watch fucking NFL anymore because of all their political bias and stupid bullshit that they've been pulling for the past few years. I just said fuck them. And no wonder, because their ratings have dropped like fucking flies.
I don't watch football in years. So.
I only look at a Bills game only once in a while. I don't give a fuck about any other team. I just care about the Bills. I only care about my team and my team only. That's all.
Having said that, I want to go over what I have in store for you, ladies and gentlemen, for 174. And here are my topics. I have Betty Davis and Joan Crawford's rivalry feud. This is like
I remember you were mentioning that a while ago.
I used to be a fan of NBA back in the 90s, not anymore.
What's up in your finger, Gary?
Gary!
Hey.
Oh, Lauren, those are words that you don't want to say here in Buffalo.
Tom Brady. I'll tell you what, Tom Brady. He's arguably the greatest quarterback, and he's got the hottest wife ever. I did the 10 best last week, and this week I'm going to do the 10 worst years in film.
Oh, boy.
And it's going to be funny because almost all of them reside from just 2 decades. WrestleMania is the 10 WWE wrestlers Vince McMahon personally hates. Game ranks, the 10 most legendary gaming weapons, the most overpowered yet satisfying weapons, and the 10 most overrated animated films. This was credited by Nicholas Lee, and the 10 worst years for film was credited by Leah Scott, and the 10 best first-person shooters. I think I have something else too. I just need to find it. Those are my topics of the day. You two gentlemen?
I have a console trivia game lined up. Just on basically, it goes into basically, the best selling ones on accessories. I also have the 15 rarest video game consoles. These could either be special editions of a console or specifically made things. My dad just entered the chat.
Oh.
That happened yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new challenger.
A new challenger enters the arena. Love you, Dad. I couldn't resist with that.
Smelling your fucking finger.
And I also have an updated. I might as well share since the Eternals is out. I will be doing a review of my channel on either Wednesday or Thursday. But I do have an updated MCU ranking with Eternals. I'm not doing an actual video like many other people would do.
But you're doing.
I'm going to do a list. Well, I'm not making. I'm just doing a quick. I'm going through a quick list. Asshole.
That's another fucking trope that.
I did with last year. I waited till the Infinity Saga was done, and then I did all of those. So that's all my topics.
Yeah, and they all suck.
You are especially grumpy today.
Kind of like what you do with your thumb since you're all by yourself.
Hey, at least my feelings don't get hurt.
What feelings?
Your right hand doesn't count, Gary. Just saying.
Gary cheated on his girlfriend with his left hand.
Austin, what happened?
Oh
my god. What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing did.
What's the worst creepypastas? I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I did have a list of where's Psycho Mike? I don't know where he's at.
That's what I'm wondering, because he hasn't been here Well, in the chat, at least for now.
Well, yeah. The best SCPs. That was another one I was gonna do.
That was a good one, yeah.
No, I was gonna write
the game itself is fun.
No, what are the best SCPs?
I'm just saying that the SCP game is fun.
Because I know it got remastered and it looks really
good.
It
did?
Mm-hmm. It got remastered. And that's yeah. Oh yeah. As for the Psycho Mike, just sub to my channel. Oh, I love Psycho Mike. He's a good dude.
Well, congratulations.
Shut the fuck up, Gary. So, what would you like to do first, ladies and gentlemen?
I want to hear that game console thing.
I want to hear the consoles.
Yeah, I want to hear that. What is that all about?
So these are according to Wealthy Gorilla. That's the website I found this on.
Gary's relative.
Keebler elves.
Don't say it, Austin. The 15 rarest video game consoles. So these aren't like this is not like an Atari, but according to this, you better have some deep pockets if you're thinking about buying any of these, because here's the thing. These consoles range from $1,200 to $433,000.
Almost $500,000?
Yep. All right, so starting off with number 15, the PlayStation 4, the 20th Anniversary Edition. So this is the PS4 that's modeled to look like, modeled after the original PlayStation 1.
Okay, because that came out in... Wait, that came out in 1995?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, it was released in 2015, 1995. You're correct on that one. And they were very limited. Now, basically, at its own unique theme, but when you loaded it up, you actually had the original PS1 sound boot.
That's okay. Yeah. That's one of my favorite intros to any system is the PS1. That was cool.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, on the PS4, there's a specific theme that Naughty Dog made, by the way, to which you can actually download the PS2 startup, which I bought. So it's awesome. And this console goes for $1,200.
God, dude.
Anyway, speaking of which, we were talking about Seaman, right?
Seaman?
Motherfucker, I was going to say the same thing. You beat me to it.
Number 14, the Seaman Christmas Dreamcast.
Yeah, that was a very infamous game on that system.
This goes for $2,500.
Well, that's a lot of money.
Jesus Christ,
$2,500. Yep. It was manufactured with a translucent red color, and only 850 of them were made. 850. What the fuck? What was that? What was that sound?
What sound?
I hear a beep sound. It sounds like someone's laundry's done.
Yeah.
You hear that? Did you put something in the microwave?
That's the pressure cooker.
Okay, I was like, what the hell is that?
He's whipping up some dinner.
Oh, okay. This one, Lucas, if you're in the chat, get ready to go nuts. Number 13, a Cuphead Xbox One X.
Actually seen that.
This one goes for over $3,000. Yes. It was designed for the launch event in Los Angeles in 2017. Only 4 of them were made. 4 of them.
Hey, Lucas, who's better at Cuphead, you or I? I'll rest my case.
Well, I mean, you did actually lose a challenge where you had to S rank everything.
No. It's not like I lost due to competition. I lost because he ended up S ranking every boss.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't believe it because I never thought he would beat King Dice or Wally Warbles.
Now, the thing is, there's nothing particularly special about it. It's just a Cuphead Xbox One X. It just goes for $3,000, which is ridiculous. There's only 4 of them. Okay, number 12, a Beatles rock band Xbox 360.
Oh, that'll be something that Alex would love to have.
Oh, I was actually thinking of Alex when I was reading this part. This console goes for $3,600.
You fucking kidding me? What you got cooking,
joke.
GareBear?
It was It was a hand painted. It was hand
What'd you say?
painted.
It's a roast.
Oh, a roast.
Oh, you never
Huh.
heard of a roast before?
Yeah, me roasting your ass.
There we go. Let's see. It was hand painted. It was sold at an auction. So I'm guessing it was a some type of charity going on. All I had to do, so it was basically you had to enter into this not really this competition, but it's one of those buy something or put in money, or it gets you're entered in for a draw, something like that. And it says that all you had to do was buy All You Need Is Love on Xbox Live, and you are automatically entered. It doesn't really say who won it, but $3,600. That's how much it cost. Next up, number 11 is a Pokemon 2009 World Championships DSi. This goes for $4,000. It just keeps going, by the way.
Why do these people spend this much fucking money on something that's the exact same? Oh, I know it's a special collector's edition, but still, you gotta look at it on the bright side.
Now, this thing is this. So they were given away to lucky fans at Nintendo events over the years, and one of the features was that there were these unique Pokemon decals that were consistently changed year after year, from what I'm seeing over here. Apparently, not all. This is the 2009 model, just to be specific.
Okay.
And it's worth somewhere in the region of somewhere around $4,000. That's what it says. Oh, you got this. And by the way, you guys, we're only at number 10. By the way, it gets worse. Number 10.
Why do people say sorry, not sorry? I don't get that term.
Wait, what?
Sorry, not sorry. I don't get it either.
I don't get it either. Go ahead.
All right, number 10. A 24K gold dipped PlayStation 3.
Gold dipped?
Gold dipped, yes. The 10th rarest one, which goes. I want you guys to guess. How much do you think this one is?
10 grand.
Bit lower, Romy. Lower.
Okay. 7,500.
$3,000.
$5,000.
Oh, it was close.
Oh, wow.
$5,000. So basically, all it is just a gold PS5. Not PS5, PS3. Sorry. It is just a gold PS3. That's all there is to it. Nothing, no special features. Just a PS3 and 24K gold. That's God dang it.
Wait. Oh, that's right. Sarah and I got divorced.
Oh,
she's having an affair on me.
Well,
good. If I was a woman, I'd dump your ass right after.
Oh, Jesus. So, number 9 is
Why is that so funny to me?
So, my apologies if I butcher this. I know I will for the name. A Missouri Dreamcast. It was designed by a Japanese motor company, by the way. And this goes for $6,000. Yep, and we're able to change color depending on which way you looked at it or moved it around in the lights.
Oh, so it's a chameleon.
Yeah, actually, yes. The official color was green. However, it could also appear to be purple or dark blue.
Ooh,
And
blue.
Yep. And apparently, oh god, as well as the console itself, you'd also receive a motorbike helmet keychain, a Dream passport, and a Dreamcast sticker. For $6,000, you can all get this for.
Thank you, Gary. That was well deserved. I thought you were on my side.
What happened?
Sarah says, "Thank you, Gary. That was so well deserved."
Aww. All right. Next up at number 8. Another Pokemon Nintendo product.
Jesus. Is it a Charizard one?
Well, hold on. This is a Pokemon World Championships Nintendo DSi XL that goes for $7,000.
Oh my fucking word, dude.
Yep. And this is a let's see here. I might as well share this with you guys because I might as well share the design of this with you guys. So give me one moment here. You guys are not gonna
baby
believe
is
this.
very upset.
Let me share screen. There we go. Yes. Just the window. There we go. Okay, perfect. Share. Okay. This is what the console looks like.
I don't see nothing. GareBear, you gotta allow it. GareBear. There we go. Let's see.
That's the console. That's the DSi.
Looks like a piece of shit to me.
I was about to say the same thing.
So that's
it looked like someone took a piece of leather and wiped their ass with it.
That goes for $7,000. Look at that BS.
Fuck me, dude.
Number 7. Let's see what we have that. That's number 7. A 10 million model PS1 for $7,500. The things that people do for a fucking gaming console. Nothing much to it. Just a specific. Because it sold 10 million. Because it sold 10 million. That's the only reason why.
I will say this though. That looks really cool. That's a cool looking model.
I'll
how
agree.
much? 7,500.
Yeah, 7,500. Stupid.
I can get a paint job on that PS1 for.
Oh God.
Fucking ridiculous.
Sarah,
that sounds like
number 5, you'll be blown away about this one. Number 6, a Shadow of the Tomb Raider Xbox One X. This goes for $8,300. Oh yeah, $8,300.
What the fuck does it have? Laura, does it have Laura's DNA or some shit?
Might as well. Well, this one doesn't show a picture, but you know what? I might as well. It says it's on eBay, so I'm curious what it looks like. Let's see here. If I can find this, I will share a screen, which I guarantee I'll be able to.
Oh, your son. If he has a PS4, I would love to play with him, man.
Let's see, Xbox.
Especially if he has Doom Eternal. What are you fucking grumpy about, Gary?
See if I can find this here.
Look at Gary. Look at this motherfucker. Hold on, man. I got to blow my nose.
It's not showing up on eBay, so we're not in luck on this one. That's okay though. But
did you see how mad his nostrils all flaring up? Like that thing was like a black hole. Just.
Oh God. Okay, guys, you ready to see this? Share a screen. You ready to see this right here?
All right, let's see what we got here.
All right, give me one moment. Share screen. Window. Bam. Okay. Look at this.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, really? That's $11,000.
I mean, the artwork's nice.
I'll give it that. A Lara Croft gem-studded Xbox 360 for $11,000.
You can buy a vehicle for that much.
Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, I'd rather buy a new car than that. Yeah, nothing specific. It is just a gem-studded Lara Croft Xbox.
I wonder for the treasures that she hunts, if that is actually worth more or less than that fucking Xbox.
Oh my God. Stop screen. Okay. Number 4, a rose gold PS4 and Xbox One.
Rose gold. Rose gold. Wait, the pretzels?
No, a rose gold one. It was created by an Italian jeweler company. And guess how much this goes for? $13,699 for both these things combined. By the way,
I'm thinking of pretzels.
No.
I was like, if there's a if there's a pretzel PS3, I'll buy you that.
Yep. Apparently, so the PS4. Let's see here. Both the Xbox One and PS4 contain over 220 grams of 9-karat gold, with the PS4 holding 6 grams more than the Xbox One. Jeebus. Number 3, an Atari Cosmos. This thing goes for over $18,000.
The Cosmos?
Yep, $18,000. Hey, I can actually show you this thing. They're showing a picture of it. Hold on a second.
Well, it takes you forever to share the damn photo.
Not really. I can, well, it's not really. I got this.
Might just leave the article up.
Yeah, I might as well. That's the Atari Cosmos right there.
Oh.
What the fuck? It looks like one of those video poker handheld machines you use.
Actually, kind of does, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's number 2.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
$20,000 for a goddamn Game Boy.
$20,000 for a Game Boy Advance SP.
You fucking dickhead.
Again, no special features, just a gold legend Game Boy. All right, guys, ready to see the number 1? I couldn't believe this when I saw this.
I already saw it.
What in the fuck is this shit?
A Nintendo Wii Supreme for four.
But Nintendo Wii Supreme. This ain't Taco Bell.
For $433,000, guys, you can find yourself buying a Nintendo Wii Supreme.
A near $500,000.
A goddamn fucking Wii that's gold. Wonderful.
And again, nothing very specific. All that it has is, it's coated in 2.5 kilograms of 22 karat gold and 73 flawless diamonds decorating the outer shell.
I'm taking that shit to the pawn shop and sell it for gold. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
That price, again. Why?
Give me a Nintendo Wii Supreme and a large Baja Blast.
That BS right there. Oh my god, the things that people do to get to play a fucking video game, I swear to god.
Just buy the fucking system.
Yeah, it's just I mean, what was it? There was a special edition PS4. It was the because they sell a certain amount of units. It was actually, you could see through the system, you could see the inner mechanics, and it had 2 terabyte hard drive for $500, which I was like, okay, that's actually more doable, but still.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, but 433 grand Jeebus. That's just a bit too much right there.
That's a lot of money.
As well as bad as those people who have 24 karat gold toilets.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I was buy a regular Wii. Yep.
I always wanted to have me one of those 24 karat gold toilets, so I can shit.
Would he shock the system? Are you thinking of? Would he shock the system? Are you thinking of the Undisputed Era?
Oh my god. Well, I want someone else to go before I do my next topic.
Well, who do you want to Who do you want to go next?
It's not my show.
No.
That's not my show.
Yeah, Bear.
Well, what's going on with that Joan Crawford and that Betty Davis thing?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go a little trip down memory lane, so to speak. I don't want Taco Bell right now. Now, in case you don't know, Betty Davis and Joan Crawford, 2 of the most well-known actresses in movie history.
Mm-hmm.
But those 2 have an infamous feud past history that went on for a span of 30 to 40 years. And it's known as the most well-known and craziest rivalry of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a little article that goes through all of their shit. Now, I know there is like an anthology series on FX that goes over between these 2. I think it's called Betty and Joan. Now, let's go over what started everything and where it led to and why it is so freaking crazy. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Starting all the way back in 1933, the origins. Joan Crawford's divorce overshadows Betty's starring role. Crawford began her on-screen career as a young age. Then Davis, Crawford made her first on-screen appearance in 1925 and was already an established star by the time Davis moved on to Hollywood in 1930. The first public incident of tension between the pair came out of Crawford's upstaging Davis and what would become a recurring theme. Let me see here. Okay. In 1933, Davis had reached a pivotal moment in her still nascent career. The comedy Ex-Lady would be the first to feature her name above the title. Warner Brothers have planned an elaborate publicity campaign announcing Davis's new phase of stardom until Crawford announced that she was divorcing her first husband, Douglas Fairbanks Jr., on the same day. According to celebrity biographer David Brent, the New York Times regulated Davis's film to a small paragraph in the review section while devoting several pages to Crawford's news.
Oh,
and
boy.
Other papers follow suit. Ex-Lady was dropped from the theaters after a week thanks to poor ticket sales, and Davis's beef was supposedly born.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And it just gets worse. 1935, The Man. Joan Crawford marries the actor Bette Davis loves.
I remember you were mentioning that a while ago.
Not Cindy Crawford. Joan Crawford. I know what she was.
Sandy Crawford.
I have never forgiven her for that and never will. So said Davis in a 1987 review with journalist Michael Thornton 52 years after the defining incident in her lifelong hatred of Crawford. In 1935, Davis starred in a dramatic okay, that was pretty funny. In a drama, Dangerous, and fell hard for her co-star, Franchot Tone. I don't know if I
Oh, yeah.
I fell in love with Tone, professionally and privately, she said. Everything about him reflecting his elegance from... What, GareBear?
Nothing.
Oh, from his name to his manners. Unfortunately, Joan Crawford got the Tone first, and the couple would announce their engagement during the filming of Dangerous, the movie Dangerous. Crawford was quoted saying that Tone, though Bette Davis was a good actress, he never thought of her as a woman. There's no shade like Hollywood shade.
That's all they thought of Marilyn Monroe, unfortunately.
Yeah.
She told them, Davis allegedly told Thorne that in a 1987 interview, she did it coldly, deliberately, and with complete ruthlessness. Davis would go on to win an Oscar for her performance in Dangerous, and yet Crawford has still managed to upstage her because she took the love of her life.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
1936, The Dress. Joan Crawford is unimpressed with Bette Davis's Oscar win. At that Oscar ceremony, Davis didn't imagine she would win and wore a plain navy dress, an old costume actually, to the ceremony to slight Jack Warner, who forced her to attend to protest the formation of the Screen Actors Guild. When her name was read out, legends had it that Tone got up and embraced her, while his now wife Crawford refused to budge and kept her back to Davis.
Oh, Jesus.
After Tone called her out for being rude, Crawford supposedly turned to Davis and said with a sneer, "Dear Bette, what a lovely frock."
Oh boy.
1943, The Move. Joan Crawford unsuccessfully attempts a truce. This was the year that Crawford made her move to Warner Brothers from rival studios MGM and demanded the dressing room adjacent to Davis, who had been at Warner Brothers for a decade. Crawford reportedly sent numerous gifts and flowers next to her in a bid to win Davis over, all which were returned.
Oh my God.
Okay, no, yeah. It's based to do that, Nicholas. No worries. Okay. 1945, The Rolls. Joan Crawford takes Bette's leftovers and wins the Oscar. Crawford had her heart set on the title role of the film noir, Mildred Pierce. That name may sound familiar. And got her wish when Davis, the studio's first choice, turned it down.
Oh, shit.
Director Michael Curtiz was very reluctant to cast Crawford, but finally relented after seeing her screen test. Crawford went on to win her first and only Oscar, which she famously accepted in her bed for Mildred Pierce. And it shows a picture of her accepting it in bed. 2 years later, Crawford would take another leading role originally intended for Davis in the crime drama Possessed and win another Oscar nomination for it. Despite Davis's oft-quoted line, "Miss Crawford is a movie star and I am an actress," it has become clear that the industry saw more common ground between them than Davis would like to admit.
Oh, God.
1950, The Rumor. Bette Davis thinks Joan is in love with her and might be right. Given the comparisons, it's no surprise that some of the producers were keen to get Davis and Crawford on screen to get together. That will be coming up soon. The
Oh,
Woman
boy.
in Prison drama Cage was intended by Warner Brothers as a joint Davis-Crawford vehicle, but Davis supposedly refused to sign on opposite Crawford, calling the film, this is what she said word for word, mind you, calling the film a dyke movie.
Oh, I remember you mentioned that a while ago. Yeah. Oh, God.
Which led to another intriguing wrinkle of this feud. Crawford, who had relationships with both men and women throughout her life, was suspected by some to have harbored a sexual curiosity about Bette Davis. Franchat, or Tone, isn't interested in Bette, but I wouldn't mind giving her a poke if I was in the right mood, says Crawford.
Oh, my God. As saying by her friend and confidant Jerry Asher, wouldn't that be funny? Asher adds that he was never sure where Crawford was serious, but felt that he was attracted to Betty's vitality and energy. So, attracted to Betty's, but Bette was always convinced, due to her ego, that Joan Crawford had hots for her, and that's one reason why she was always so antagonistic and called her a phony. 1952, The Roman à Cliff. Bette Davis plays Joan on screen. The romantic drama The Star was written by Joan Crawford's longtime friend, Catherine Albert, supposedly as retaliation after a falling out. Davis was cast in the leading role of a wash-up actress clinging desperately for her fading star power. Wow.
So
the plot thickens.
It was like an unflattering depiction of Crawford. Davis presumably didn't take much convincing to sign on. Okay, here's one of the highlights. 1962. Ben and Joan reunited and fight in their first and only film together, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. This is the film where behind the scenes was fucking crazy. As depicted in the Feud, it was Crawford who persuaded Davis to sign on to Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, the psychological horror story about a crippled former actress played by Crawford who is terrorized by her deranged sister, played by Bette Davis, in their Hollywood home. Through the film was an unexpected box office success and did, to some extent, represent the comeback by both actresses desperately needed. It became remembered most powerfully as a public document of the real-life rivalry. It's kind of like Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart during 1997.
Yeah.
It really was. Davis agreed to sign on to Baby Jane on two conditions: that she played the title role of Jane, and that the film's director, Robert Aldrich, assured her he was not sleeping with Crawford. It wasn't that I care about his private life or hers either. I didn't, says Bette Davis, I didn't want him favoring her with more close-ups.
Oh, for God's sakes.
It was on the set of Baby Jane that the most legendary episodes in Davis and Crawford's feud took place. That FX television show.
Yeah.
Crawford was on Pepsi's board of directors at the time. Her late husband, Alfred Steele, was a Pepsi executive. So Davis had a Coke machine installed in her dressing room just to spite her.
Holy shit.
Man! In one scene where Jane beats Crawford's character Blanche, Crawford requested a body double because she did not trust Bette Davis not to hurt her for real. She was reportedly proved right during a close-up in which a body double could not be used, where Davis hit her hard in the head. Some reports claimed harder to require stitches, though Bette Davis insisted that she barely touched her. And I thought Gary and Romy had a long-term feud.
Oh.
Crawford got her paycheck during the filming of another scene where Jane drags Blanche out of bed and across the. This is an infamous scene and across the room, knowing that Davis had back problems. Betty Davis. Crawford made herself as heavy as possible, either by filling her pockets with rocks, a weightlifter belt, or simply making herself dead weight, depending on which report you believe, and deliberately ruined several takes, forcing Davis to drag her around again and again and again to where she was in absolute pain and agony.
Jeez.
Hey, Julian. Julian's a fan of Austin's channel.
He came to my side for this instinct. Very
well,
nice.
Actually, to be fair, he did ask for both of your channels.
Oh, well, he came to my side.
Hey, Julian.
He asked for both of his channels, GareBear.
Welcome on my page, so I am.
Hey, Julian, remember what I told you yesterday? Just don't mind Gary. He's brain dead.
You don't know who you are. Fuck you. He only knows us two.
God.
Hey, Gary, did you get the video? Says Gregory.
What video?
I don't know. Check your. I don't know.
What video?
Oh, I think I know what he's talking about. I'll tell you. I'll tell you after I'm done here. 1963. The Oscar. Betty Davis gets the nomination, but Joan takes the stage. Even when filming had wrapped up.
Oh no.
Did he eat a Snickers? Okay. Even when filming had wrapped up on Baby Jane, the tension kept simmering, helped along by the Academy, which opted. Oh, okay. Yes, he did. What the fuck? Oh, okay. God damn it. Which opted to give Davis an Oscar nod for her performance, along with supporting actor Victor Buono, while overlooking Crawford. Not only did Crawford campaign hard against Davis, who was the favorite for that year's Best Actress prize, but she made arrangements to get up on stage herself at any cost, noting that several of that year's nominees were unable to attend the ceremony. Crawford offered to collect the Best Actress award on their behalf, and so when the absent Anne Bancroft's name was read out, Crawford went up to accept the Oscar on her behalf as Davis watched and shot and posed happily with Bancroft's award alongside the night's actual winners backstage.
Oh my God. I don't know how to respond to that.
1964. Man, how long is this thing? Okay, no, it's almost done. 1964, the sequel. Joan Crawford ditches her next project with Bette Davis. Hoping to replicate the success of what happened to Baby Jane, Warner Brothers commissioned a spiritual successor of sorts called Hush, Sweet Charlotte. Not Hush, the horror film, mind you. It was based on a short story by Henry Farrell, who co-wrote the novel that Baby Jane was based on. It would see Davis and Crawford reunite on screen as a different pair of women locked in psychological warfare, again directed by Aldrich, who did What Happened to Baby Jane. Crawford dropped out after a week and a half of filming, claiming that she was unwell, but she was in fact still reeling from the indigenites of Baby Jane, and felt at risk of being upstaged by Davis again. Though Aldrich hired a private detective to track Crawford's movements, he wasn't able to get her back on set, and finally the choice came down to recasting her role or canceling the film altogether. After several actresses turned down the part, Olivia de Havilland was finally hired in Crawford's place. 1977, the end. Betty gets snarky after Joan's death. Following Crawford's death in May, Davis is often quoted as having said the following. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Okay.
You should never say bad things about the dead. You should only say good. And there was a slight pause. And then she says this. Joan Crawford is dead. Good.
Wow.
God damn, they fucking hate each other. But it's almost impossible to find an actual source of this infamous sick burn. So it no. This was true. This is absolutely true.
Hmm.
And then you have the legacy, but that's pretty much the scoop with that. Because the next chapter is called Joan and Bette actually have a lot in common, including ungrateful daughters. I'm not sure if you want to hear that or not, but
we'll save that for another.
I'll say that for the other part, but yeah. So there you go, folks. That is the timeline of their feud and whatever happened in between and how much they fucking despised each other. This went on for 30 to 40 plus years. It's insane.
Oh my God. Kind of reminds me of the Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi feud.
Oh yeah, they didn't like each other either.
No, I mean, you know, there were rumors that there was actually a rumor that they actually did get along.
And to some extent on set they did, but
that's why I heard like on set they're professional and courteous, but offset no.
Oh no, like they couldn't stand each other. Yeah, and there's reasons for it. So yeah, interesting story. I thought you guys would like that. Go ahead, you guys. I'm gonna take a little.
Gary,
card off sidekick.
Don't you have anything?
Well, I can. I mean, what do you want me to talk about?
What do you got, boo boo?
He said
much.
You know what he said? He said, "How dare that asshole bring a Karloff?" Because the guy wanted his autograph. He goes, "I loved it," and then he had to bring up Boris Karloff. He's like, "Karloff, a sidekick? Fuck you!" And he just goes fucking berserk, man.
Fucking love Ed Wood.
Fucking Ed Wood is so good.
What do you want me to talk about?
Well, what do you got?
Well, I don't have hardly much to discuss. I mean, I only have maybe like 3 or 4 things.
Well, what are those things?
I don't know.
Gary?
What?
What are those things?
Well, I mean, I can talk about the price of Double Dare. I can talk about that.
I know your nose was on sale.
See, this is why I didn't want to go today.
Oh, come on! Gary, how many times have you fucked with me? How many times have you fucked with
I was
Gary?
gonna say.
No.
Gary!
You have fucked with me plenty of times, too.
Yeah.
No.
So wait. You're allowed to screw with Romy and I, but we can't screw with you?
No, no.
The way you put that, Austin, that didn't sound very...
Yeah, I know. that is true.
Was a little bit misconstruing right there.
Romy, did you go
That's
over...
a big word right there.
Wait, did you go over Candace Owens?
Yeah,
I don't want to because that's in the political field.
Yeah, we don't really go political.
Let's just say that Candace Owens said something that related to the tragedy that went on set of Rust, and Candace Owens said something really fucking bad.
It's because we don't bring anything in political in this program.
The only time I'm going to do political and be like this, Hillary, she was bad at blowing. That's why I went to Monica.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, I mean,
she's got a lovely pair of lips, blow both of them.
All right, what do you want to hear? I can talk about the price of Double Dare. I can talk about Pink Floyd's The Wall. I can talk about my 10 guilty pleasure movies.
That one. I want to hear that one.
I want to hear 10 guilty pleasures.
I want to hear that one, then I want to hear The Wall.
Yeah.
Pee-wee wanted me to talk about my 10 albums of the 80s and 70s, but I want Alex to be here for that because he'll understand.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And you know what I'll do after you get done with yours? I'll do my trivia game.
Oh, don't get me started on Wendy Williams. That woman is, I'm going to say it, I don't care. That woman is a bitch-ass fucking cunt.
Oh, Wendy Williams.
No, you got to hear the shit that she pulled. All the shit that... Remember Drew Carey's wife and what happened to her?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She is one of the most despicable women walking on the face of the earth. She's a goddamn bitch.
Okay, for Pink Floyd's The Wall, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the actual record.
Yeah, we're talking about the album, yeah.
I'm talking about the record. I might as well pull that son of a bitch out.
Yeah.
To me, Pink Floyd The Wall is the greatest. City Corker, you shut the fuck up. Pink Floyd The Wall is the greatest album of all time.
I can't say yes or I can't say no about that because with my...
I think it's Gregory, Leah.
Okay, Pink Floyd's The Wall. The thing is, this album itself, I don't know what it was, because the thing is, while I was working on this particular list, because the thing is, for working on the 1970s best albums of that particular year and everything, the decade, I had to go back and find records throughout the wall here, no pun intended, of the best records of the 70s. And I actually do happen to have quite a bit of stuff here. I actually do happen to have quite a bit of stuff here on the record wall that came from the 70s. I have a lot of the best of the best. And when I wrote down a lot of shit, I mean, I don't have every single one, because a lot of stuff I have when it comes to Pink Floyd, David Bowie, to name some of the two notable ones, their music, the records for me is a lot more expensive, especially after what happened to Bowie. God bless his soul. His stuff's been a lot more expensive. I only have maybe like 3 David Bowie stuff, unfortunately.
It's crazy that his son is
his son's a film director, which
is a filmmaker, which I like a couple of his movies, except for Warcraft.
Warcraft is a disappointment.
The thing is, I can't say what is the best album of all time, because there's so many of the best that came throughout.
I think it's Pink Floyd's The Wall.
I can't say yes or I can't say no to that. So the Pink Floyd's The Wall, when I was listening to this one again, this is one of those records where it's not like a regular album that you ever listen to. It's not one of those ones where you start from the first track and it goes to one to another. This is a progression storytelling album.
I was going to say, this was, oh my God, what's the guy's name?
Roger
He's
Waters.
the main, thank you. Roger Waters was the main, Duncan Jones, thank you, yes. Roger Waters is the main individual, the main guy behind this album. And he wrote the movie. He wrote the movie, which if you ever see the movie, it's really good.
But the thing is, Pink Floyd's The Wall, I mean, this is my original copy right here that I found with my other stuff. I didn't buy this. I found this in the basement. This was one of my first records I had when I started collecting.
Hold on a second. Hey, you know who was the biggest Pink Floyd fan? My mother.
I know.
I gotta bring her in. Hey, Ma! Hey, Mama! Hey, Booby!
Hey, Booby.
So the thing is about this record is that each side is different. There's 2 records. There's 4 sides altogether. But when you listen to each side, it's playing a story of what's going on.
Yes.
The first side alone, the first side is going over the main character that is being told within the story of his earlier years, his school life, and his childhood. So that's
Gary,
the first side of the record.
I love Leah's comment. Just look at the way she writes it and just this look. You're going to get a kick out of it. See, Gary knew. Dude, even she's like, don't pull that shit on Gary.
That was good.
I'm very, very prideful with something that's my life. And how I will say is that I don't really like when people ask me stuff like that. And it shows. I got fucking mad about it.
Yeah, dude, it's just like, yeah. Oh, the Doors? Hey, you can't go wrong with it.
I do love Jim Morrison. I actually do have one record. I love Jim Morrison. But when it came to the second side of the record, obviously
this is where like the first half is more like his character like breaking down, and
the second side is more about his troubled adulthood of what it is that's being sung about. It's more about his troubled adulthood.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the first side, not the second.
No, the first side, okay. The first side, it has In the Flesh, The Thin Ice, and the 2 parts of Another Brick in the Wall and Mother. This is his earlier childhood, his school year.
Oh, you're right. No, and how like he wanted to relate and he got pushed aside in the second half.
Yeah. The second side is going more about his adult.
This is where he starts going fucking insane, and there's ties with. Okay, it's I want to say it's metaphorical, but there's great analogies between him and him starting like a revolution, or him going crazy to the Berlin Wall.
But the thing is, on the third side, if you listen to that one carefully, it's going more into a political dimension.
That's where the wall comes into play.
Yeah, because one of
those fucking hammers marching and shit.
And one of the biggest tracks on here on the record is Comfortably Numb.
That's a good one.
So the thing is, this particular side right here is going more about the political aspect of them taking over. Now, as for the fourth side, I can't necessarily put a finger about what it's really going over. I'm starting to get this assuming fact that it's going over that you're fighting against the political belief of what the wall.
That's exactly what it is.
So that's what the fourth side is. So that's the beauty about this particular record is that it's got so many different things going on. It's got your characters, childhood, his troubled adulthood, the political aspect of what's going on in the world, how he's fighting against it. So each song itself, it's discussing a bunch of different things going on. Whether if the whole entire tone of the music is going to be something very aggressive, or it's going to be something calming, something melancholy, something
melancholy. That's a big fucking word.
Yeah.
Because it's a proper word to add on to this record. There's so many things that's being discussed, but the one thing that in common that's sticking with this album is that it's all telling a fucking story.
The whole it's not like it's not like your typical album where it's like each song is its own thing. No, the entire album is like a novel.
And the thing is, you don't get many records out there in the world to where it's an album, sure, but it's also a fucking story. Now, there's another record I will say that is also a storytelling record. The Who's Tommy. That was another one.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. That's like one of their
biggest records. I know that was another like novel like records.
No, I didn't go trick or treat. I was actually monitoring their live chat, then I fell asleep.
But this record here, I mean, obviously there's nothing on top. It's just the wall.
Well, no, it's actually there's some there. It's a brick layout.
But when you open it up, look what you get.
Yep. My mom's got, dude. I'll do this next. I don't know if I should do it now or next week. My mom's got all the miniatures and all that. She's got the judge and everything. Why is Adam Levine on The Voice? I don't know.
I can't tell you.
I don't watch these modern televisions, but then again, I don't have cable, so I can't watch them anyway.
I couldn't even tell you what's on television.
Neither could I.
All I hear is the news, and that's it. But the last record itself.
Oh, so the last television show I saw was Invincible, but
the thing is, when it comes to Pink Floyd in general as a band, all their records themselves, you listen to all of them, their earlier stuff was more of the psychedelic realm, but once they progressed more into the 70s, they became much more of storytellers with their records. Each record was something amusing about it. Simple title, very bizarre cover, but it was telling a story.
Oh, yeah. It's funny because my favorite song of Pink Floyd isn't even on one of their best-selling albums. It's not on Animals, or it's not on Dark Side of the Moon, or The Wall, or the Piper Gates. What's the name of that album, Gary?
Which one?
Of oh God! Damn it, Gary! I thought you were gonna help me out here.
Well, there's quite a few. There's Wish You Were Here. There's A Momentary Lapse of Reason. There's Adam Heart Mother. There is The Piper of the Gates of Dawn.
The Gates of Dawn. That's what I was thinking of. God damn it!
They released so much stuff over the years, but the 70s was obviously the decade. But folks, when it comes to Pink Floyd, all this stuff is fantastic. But if you listen to The Wall, this fucking thing is pretty deep.
Yeah, see, Cougar, you be quiet. You know what, see, Cougar, you made a great comparison. How he feels about Pink Floyd is how I feel about Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah,
I get the fuck out of here.
And by the way, folks, I'm gonna make a little announcement.
Oh boy,
I've been getting so many requests.
Oh, great.
Hey, Gary, do me a favor. I'm going to spread my ass cheeks, and between your tongue is toilet paper. All right. Now, as I was, the boogeyman is coming to get Gary. I know, it looks in the background. Gary, you look like you live in the red light district.
Actually, kind of does.
So, after so many requests, I'm going to find, watch, and review.
Oh, God, I can already see it coming on.
I'm going to review Dune.
It was fucking horrible. It was terrible. It was boring. It was not fun.
I can see it.
This movie is ass.
I can't stand it.
That is me.
I can't stand. I can't stand
this fucking director.
Hold on.
Oh,
I don't have anything to make myself go. Okay, hold up. Hold up.
Oh God, here it goes.
Okay, where is it? Fuck this movie! I can't stand it! Denis Villeneuve, you can go fuck yourself with a cactus! If for all you people, you can go fuck yourselves too for liking this movie. Oh, well, shirt's falling down. Oh. Shirt's falling down. Got to show my muscles because I got to show I take the steroids. But this movie, dude, it's overrated, and I don't understand why you people like this movie.
I'm laughing because it's
What do you mean,
true.
you people?
Gary, shut the fuck up! Goddamn butthole!
But I liked it, Romy.
Well, fuck you too.
Even Nicholas is like, Romy, shut the fuck up.
Shirt's falling down.
Even Sarah's laughing.
I gotta go back to the extra large fat man store to get a better shirt.
Extra large fat man store.
Because this thing's gonna rip any moment. Because, you know.
Why are you going to the store? Fuck you!
Build some muscle.
So about this movie,
Whoa!
I don't understand exactly about the story. I was bored out of my goddamn mind. I had to take a bad shit afterwards.
I did with Dirty Grandpa.
You actually did.
It made me shit my guts out.
And you don't know it's a hack. But he said MCU is. Well, fuck you.
Oh, but even as a guy who loves the film, I cannot deny that's hilarious.
Hold up.
Roddy Gary Piper.
Hold up. I gotta grab my quesadillas.
No, even more. No, his bran flakes more like it.
Ooh, that smells so good.
How about some bran flakes, Romy?
I ran out of bran flakes.
I can't think of anything else.
Oh God,
Gary, you almost look like Leon the Professional.
I can't think of anything else to add on.
Gary, you almost did, dude.
he almost did.
Where's Natalie Portman when she was 14?
Oh Jesus!
So there you go. That was my on the.
You went from Romy the Macho Man.
Oh my God.
It's like, oh yeah, with debates. Remember what Ron White said? I thought I won the debate when I said, "Oh yeah, well, fuck you." He was silent. I thought I conquered.
That impression is going to be a work in progress.
Hey, that wasn't bad actually at all.
You know what's funny, Gregory? I said it. It's like the relationship is like Leon Professional and Natalie Portman, and it's funny too because it's like, dude, is there a certain knock on the door?
Oh God!
Oh,
well,
if you've never seen Leon the Professional, go.
Oh yeah,
it's an Luc Besson. What the fuck, dude?
He was watching it the other night. He couldn't stand Gary Oldman's character, but I told him that's the point.
Yeah,
Gary Oldman was like one of the highlights, dude.
Yeah, no kidding.
I told him that's the point. You're supposed to hate him. He's playing.
I ain't got time over this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
He's supposed to play the heel in the movie. That's why.
So if you guys would like, I could do my video game console trivia.
Sure.
Favorite ECW match? That's one of my favorites. Hell yeah, that's the last one. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I have about 15 questions lined up here.
Do we have buzzers? Are we using buzzers?
Yes, buzzers. Yeah, buzzers.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Don't spam the buzzers.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. There's the professional. Yeah, I remember number 9. There's the professional, and there's Leon. Watch the Leon version. It's so much fucking better.
All right, so these aren't about specific games. These are about the game consoles. I make that clear. Oh my God!
Now spin the buzzers. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God!
Buzzers.
Wait, hey Gary. Oh no.
Oh no.
See, this is why I don't hardly do that as much. It makes me go dizzy.
Holy shit.
You know,
yeah,
wake him up.
Yeah, wake him up.
Hey, Carl, see it is on your lap.
Kuroshita, you mean?
Or Xia Li.
You want? I got to Rule 34 for you, Gary.
Yeah, I know, GareBear.
All right, so let's start off with an easy one. All right.
Wait, hold up.
Oh.
Sarah says, Gary, highlight Gregory's comment. I'm going to send Jerome a message in Messenger. It's an arrest warrant.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Shit, your jurisdiction goes really far.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay,
right.
Here we go.
Let's start off with an easy one.
All right.
Okay, this goes for the Sega Genesis. How many add-ons existed for the Sega Genesis? Romy got it first.
I got it first. Okay, there was... Now, this is the second version, because the first version didn't have any.
Correct.
The second version had the CDI.
Yep.
Or the Sega CD, excuse me, and the 32X.
Correct. There's two. All right, two. There's some Romy. Romy
Hey,
and
Gary, your butt feels warm right now.
Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, guys, it's gonna be the Uncharted thing all over again. Here we go.
I just wish that she needs to be careful with her opponents when she kicks them in the fucking head.
Okay, next up, let's see here. All right, let's go on over to oh god, this is gonna be a good one here. All right, let's go on over to the Xbox 360. All right, so as we all know, Xbox 360 when it first came out, it had a particular issue. What was that infamous malfunction?
Got it.
Romy?
The red ring of death.
Give him a point.
It causes the game to crash. And the system malfunctions.
Yep, and because of that thing, I went through 3 Xbox 360s because of that.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I gotta put that on that nipple.
Oh, God, Psycho Mike gets you.
It wasn't Psycho Mike, it was Sarah.
It was Sarah that time. Oh, jeez. Okay.
You know what, Sarah? Thank God I signed a prenup.
Okay, here we go. Let's go to the Atari. All right. How many original Atari consoles are there? Okay, Romy?
The 2600? The 5200, which was a piece of shit, and it didn't even work.
So it's not just those guys, but there's actually more to it than just those guys. But keep going.
Okay, the 7800, the Atari Lynx, and the Atari Jaguar.
So 5.
5.
According to this, there's more.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
There's actually more. Gary?
Okay, Gary.
What's your guess? So I'm gonna repeat the question, Gary.
Gary, why do you look like you're in hell?
All right, so Gary, how many original Atari consoles are there? He said 5. There's actually more.
Is there 11?
You're 1 off. There was 10.
Well, I get the point anyway because I was close.
Fuck out of it! No! You gotta get the answer right, GareBear.
But I was close. I got.
No, wait, you had to get it right on.
Okay, you know what's funny? Because they named them after numbers, and then they named them after
animals.
After cats.
They did. Yes, they absolutely did. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Next up, let's go back to the. Let's go to the.
You know why Gary
Xbox,
turned his lights off? He doesn't want people to find out what's underneath his bed. It's a blow-up doll.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Oh God.
I love it.
You want to know the best thing about having a blow-up doll? It won't hurt your feelings.
Oh my God.
It'll blow back if you pop it.
So Julian actually got that right. 10.
10 shit. I must have missed out the links. There must have been a couple other ones I must have forgot. Okay, go ahead.
All right, numbers. All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's go on to the Sega Dreamcast.
Oh, it's such an underrated gem.
Yes, it was. That should have sold so much more than it actually did. So you have to give me the date. This is the month, day, and year. What was the release date of the Sega Dreamcast?
Oh, fuck. I know the year. I don't know the month.
Look at Gary's face. It looks like it's something from a horror film.
Gary, you look like that devil in The Exorcist.
Actually kind of did there. All right, you guys want to take a guess?
September 1996.
Nope. You got the month right.
Oh, I got the year wrong?
Yep, you got the year wrong.
What the fuck?
Gary?
September,
So you got the month.
September of 1998.
And September 9th, 1999.
It came out that
Off
late.
Yeah,
again.
the
I was
99.
one off again. Give me a point.
God damn it.
I thought it came out.
Nope. It came out. Yeah, there's a reason why they did actually a anniversary of 9/9/99 of why they did that.
Oh my god.
Yep.
You're right.
There's a reason why they did that. I never owned a Dreamcast. I wish I did.
I played it. The controller is fucking awkward, but the games
Yeah.
they had and how they were arcade perfect on them and
Dude,
everything.
Sonic,
great ports.
Jet Grind Radio or Jet Set Radio, whatever the hell it's called now.
NFL
Crazy
Blitz
Taxi.
and Marvel vs.
Yeah.
Capcom 2, those were arcade perfect on them.
All right, let's go on to the PlayStation 4. So, as of right now, or as of
Sounds like
recently,
Y2K.
yeah, how many PS4s have been sold? There's a lot. I'll say that much. There's a lot.
It depends.
So this is globally, not just North America or Japan, but globally. So, Gary, did you get? Okay, Gary, go ahead.
Million? I don't know.
It's way more than that.
A million?
No.
Well, just think about this. It came out in 2013. It's almost been 10 years. And the PS4 outsold the Xbox One by a landslide.
Oh, it destroyed Xbox, dude.
So think about it like that. Think about a landslide.
Okay, I'll guess.
Okay.
100 million.
You're close.
Shit.
106 million PS4s have been
Oh,
sold.
come on.
You're-
Okay, I get the point for that one.
Well, if Gary
Isn't
doesn't get
that
the
right,
point,
Gary?
neither do
Is
you.
that right, Gary?
I got a
Is that
point.
right, Gary?
I get a point
No, why you get a point?
because I'm nice.
Because why?
Because
Because
I'm
you're
nice.
nice.
Yeah?
Because
Nice
you're what?
in what world?
Because I'm nice. That's why.
Oh, God.
You know why Gary has the lights off? He doesn't want people to find Pamela in his bedroom.
Oh,
Well, yeah, she's naked right now, so I gotta keep this going. This is
Well,
a family
dude.
show program.
She's like the blonde lady Demishwaskew, dude. She's freaking tall.
Oh, yeah.
She's like
Yeah,
almost
well,
6 feet tall.
Well, guess what? I don't share, so grab your
All
ticket and wait in line.
You don't share.
Going
No,
on to the original Xbox. So, when the original Xbox was revealed at E3, there was a wrestler that was there to introduce the console.
What was it? What was it again?
Okay. This is for the original Xbox. Like, this is like the very first Xbox. When it was originally introduced at E3, there was a wrestler there who helped introduce the console with Bill Gates. Now, I'll give you guys a multiple choice on this one.
Oh.
So, I'm going to give you guys multiple choice on this one. It was either one of these four wrestlers. It was either Hulk Hogan,
No.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, or Chris Jericho.
God damn it!
Gary?
The Rock.
That is correct.
That's what I was gonna fucking guess. It was The Rock.
Yep,
No.
it was The Rock on Bill Gates.
This is why I don't like multiple choice. Because you
Well,
know
guess what?
exactly when to buzz in.
And guess what? I was right. I get the point this time.
You were right. Gary got Gary got a point.
Yeah.
He got a point.
Yeah.
All right. So this is okay. Now this is gonna be a bit of a tougher one. Let's go
what she
to the
said.
GameCube. God damn it! This is going to the GameCube.
What, you folks like the red lighting section? This
It
is-
looks good. I like that. I like
Whenever
that.
I do recording, this is going to be it.
It looks like you're at a. It looks like you're at a brothel.
Well, whenever I'm
What's wrong with
recording,
that?
whenever I'm recording a review or something, this is going to be it right here. This is it because I don't have to showcase light. I like it like this. So I can actually
Yeah.
display my.
You need a nice tall glass. Oh, shut up, Juice.
All right, so for the GameCube, so in each region there were different launch titles for the GameCube.
Yeah.
In North America, there were 9 launch titles.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 9 launch titles. However, you only have to give me 4 of them. Only 4 of them. If you can get at least 4 of them, you can get the point. Like I said, this is gonna be a difficult one. So whoever wants to go for it. Get what the fuck was that?
I never had a GameCube in my life, so I wouldn't even know this one.
You can still guess.
I never had a GameCube. I don't know this shit.
Okay,
Romy.
I do know a couple of them.
Okay. Remember, you have to give me 4. I have all 9 written. Only have to give me 4.
Hey, Giuseppe. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I know that was one of them.
That's one of them, absolutely.
Crazy Taxi was another.
2.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
That was for the Wii.
I don't fucking know. I never had a GameCube. I never played a GameCube. I don't even want a goddamn GameCube. Fuck your GameCube. You fucking goddamn GameCube yourself.
GameCubes were awesome.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Hey, shut the fuck. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to use this to my advantage because I know it came out in 2002.
Correct.
Madden 2002?
Yes, sir.
Luigi's Mansion. What?
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion was not a launch title.
Yes, it was.
Not from what I saw. Here, I'll look this up to be sure. I'll look this up, but from what I saw, it was not a launch title. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up to be sure. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Hold on, I'm looking this up. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Let's see here.
Mario Brothers.
Let's see. This came out
2002.
It says it came out 2000. That makes no sense. It says it was released in 2002, but it says 2001 it came out in North America.
The fuck is this?
This is. I'm just gonna give you the point. I'm just gonna give you it.
Oh, see, a lot of people are calling bullshit. They're saying yes, Luigi Mansion is. Yeah, I remember playing that.
Yeah, that I'm just gonna give you the point because whoever gave me that list can go fuck themselves. Okay, we're gonna give me that list. Okay. Oh come on, just delete the freaking question. Okay. Jesus God. Yeah, the list I saw did not give that list out anyways, but there was
Madden Madden was a lucky guess, only because I knew it came out in
There was also an all-star baseball game that was a launch title. Rogue Squadron was a launch title.
Oh shit! Okay, you're right about Rogue Squadron.
Yep,
Rogue Squadron.
Yep, that was one of my favorite games on the GameCube. That was actually the first game I ever played on the GameCube, along with Super Smash Brothers.
Mine was Tony Hawk 3.
By the way, Gary, Melee came out on the GameCube.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, Melee. Look what I'm gonna do when I pull out my fat dick and smack you with it.
All right. Next question. This is going for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, this is my system.
What was the best-selling game on the Super Nintendo system?
Got it.
Romy?
Super Mario World.
Correct. Yep, Romy is kicking your ass, Gary.
I really don't give a shit.
Even though Super Metroid is the greatest game on that system.
I actually agree with you on that one.
That one, Super Mario World, A Link to the Past. Those are the top 3 greatest games on there.
I agree. I want to, I wonder if the Switch will ever get the Link to the. I'm pretty sure they do have it on there.
They need to find it. Animal Crossing is still my jam. Oh, Lord, you still have your GameCube? That's cool.
I had mine, but the laser leader on mine broke.
Oh, my favorite GameCube game is Resident Evil 4 and Metroid Prime are the 2 greatest games.
Dude, I'm so bummed I never got to play Metroid Prime. I never got to play it. I know.
Super Mario Bros. 3 was rare Nintendo. Contra 3, I go to my Facebook and I have done a whole playthrough of each level, not dying once on the hardest difficulty. Go ahead.
Gary, why's your mic off?
Gary, what are you doing?
What the hell was that?
What the fuck are you doing, Gary?
I'm trying to get sound effects.
Oh, okay. Wait. Next up. All right.
Oh, actually, he can because he's using his webcam. Go ahead.
Let's go back to Pong.
1960 something? Is that the question?
No.
Oh, that's like when it came out?
What year was the home version of Pong released?
Oh, fuck.
1970 somewhere.
Well, here's the thing. There were so many Pong consoles.
So this was the first one. This was the first home. This was the home version. The first one. Gary, I saw you put it in. Go for it.
Wild Shies around 1972.
You're a couple of years off.
Then fuck you.
Go ahead and guess, Romy. Go ahead.
Wait, 1970. That's not the answer?
Nope, it's not. He's like 2 years off. 1975.
I would have guessed 70. I thought it came out in the earlier because I know Pong was in the 60s.
Yeah, 1974. And although I tried to find how many Pong consoles were there, but I couldn't find a definitive answer.
Dude, there's an
so
AVGN episode.
Yeah, like
there's tons of them, and that's not even all of them.
Yeah, the ones he had, and there were a crap load of them, and it was.
Hey, Casey Morgan, I haven't seen you in a while.
It was the same game, but just different variations. That's all.
There's so many different variations.
There were many of them. All right. With the Game Boy, I got this from the Game Boy episode actually. Now AVG and James Ruff only showed a good handful of them, but there were so many of them. How many accessories are made for the Game Boy?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
There are a shitload of them. There's a shitload of them.
Oh, Gary Bustin.
Oh, Gary, go ahead. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Is it in the hundreds range?
No.
No.
It's half that. I can tell you it's half that.
Okay, 50.
Close. You're close.
You said half 100, so I said 50.
I mean, I can see why you would say that. Romy?
45.
58 accessories.
Well, I get the point. I was still close.
You know what? You know what? Since Gary was the closest one, I'll give him the point on that one.
What the fuck? You didn't give me a point for the PlayStation 4 cells!
Well, you know what? I gave you the point for the GameCube one.
No, you don't pull that shit. No, you didn't give me the fucking point for the PlayStation 4.
Okay,
I gave you the point for the GameCube one.
Here's your point.
Just to be fair, I will give you the PS4 one and Gary the point for that one. How about that?
Okay. Oh,
to be fair.
Good. Gary deserves a point. Somebody be quiet.
Somebody's on my side.
God, everyone's having affairs on me. I'm not happy.
Yeah, because they know I'm the innocent one here.
Shut up.
You're
Romy,
far
I
from the
can't hear
innocent
you.
one.
Wait, can you turn up the volume?
Yeah, I can hear Romy just fine.
Yeah, I'm the innocent one here.
Oh wait, no, that stream did happen last night. They both played. They thought it was somewhat disappointing in a way.
The strange thing is, I started playing a solo playthrough. I'm surprisingly enjoying it more.
Probably because of the bugs and the delayed shit.
Yeah, it's not. And the crazy thing is, when Gary and I were playing Little Hope, or even our first try, we weren't having those issues at all. Besides the bad Wi-Fi connection, but that was about it.
I'm not playing it again.
All right.
That's
a
damn shame.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to one of the worst received video game consoles of all time, the Virtual Boy.
The Virtual Boy, the eyesore.
I played that for less than 5 minutes.
I played it for 5 minutes. I was ready to just.
It's so bad. I played the Mario Tennis one actually.
That's the one I played.
Dude, I was like, this is a fucking gimmick. For the Virtual Boy, not many games were unfortunately released. How many games did come out? Oh, Gary?
Yeah, you busted! Quit spamming the buzzer!
Okay, out of curiosity.
Is it 22?
That's correct.
That's a guess.
That's correct.
All right.
Oh my god. That's correct.
What?
It was a guess, right?
You said, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You spammed the fucking buzzer like 20 times, dude.
I'll make it 21.
I'm angry. No, I'm angry.
Got the point right there.
I'm angry. I'm calling bullshit. How did you know that? How did you know that?
Well, if you let me explain it, I would have told you. You know
how did you know?
You know how many times I watched the AVGN episode of The Virtual Boy?
Okay.
That makes sense.
It's one of my personal favorite episodes he's done.
I love that episode. Yeah, I actually might watch this after the stream.
Some of the stuff that he was talking about.
Dude, I watch the episode and the NES and the Game Boy accessories like every now and again.
The Ninja Gaiden is probably one of my all-time.
Oh hell yes! I still was like, and another one, and another one.
9 million fucking Pong consoles.
All right, Okay, oh, I already get the Pong one.
The Star Wars Episode 1. I think it was 98. I love that one too.
Star Wars
when he makes that fucking trash can shoot beer at him.
Okay. We're going to go to a question about the first console I ever got, the Philips CDI.
I've actually met quite a few people before.
Hmm?
Someone's asked me if I met any celebrities, and I actually have. Most of it's in the music world, but
the red pot silvers. I can't touch that red pot.
Oh my god. Okay. The Philips CDI. That motherfucker was expensive.
It was really expensive.
Now, I don't know what the launch price was, but if you guys can, what was the initial price of the Philips CDI?
$700.
Yeah, you got that right.
I knew it.
You know what they actually wanted to sell it for originally? $1,000.
That's crazy. No, I stopped. No, I did. No, I stopped covering them on a mainstream as a whole. The only movie I saw this year was Mortal Kombat, back in April, I think.
Yeah, let me just say this. The first game I have, the Philips CDI, was the Hotel Mario game, which we called the crying game because Alex and I were crying playing it. No joke. It was so bad.
I love it when Gary mutes Romy because he deserves it. Guess who says that?
I know. I saw it.
I didn't even see her comment.
I don't know, because I've been paying attention to this too much with the keeping score. Okay.
Snowy. All I gotta say is, you better be careful. I got a couple of unique pranks up my sleeve.
All right, guys, we're almost done. We got 3 more. Let's see. All right, so this is going to the PS2.
Oh, the greatest console ever made.
I agree. That and the N64, actually. What PS2, N64, and the SNES. Let's see here. All right. What year? Now, you don't have to give me the exact. You don't have to give me the game. But what year was the last PS2 game sold in North America? The year.
Oh God, the PS2 lasted for so long.
Now, if you want to give me the game, that's a bonus. But just the year. That's up to you, though. I wonder if you guys can guess it. I was waiting for... Oh, Gary. Okay. Oh, God. I can already see his brain working right now.
Gary. Gary.
Gary.
I once thought a tater tot was a fire truck.
What the fuck?
That was my guess.
Oh, my God, Romy.
Oops.
There we go. You just want to give an actual guess?
Who, me?
Yes.
No, fuck you.
Okay, then. Romy?
20... Fuck. It's between 1 of 2 years. It's...
I would give a guess, but
2013. I was going to guess 2012. 2013.
2013 is correct.
Is it?
Yep, and that was the year the PS4 came out.
Yeah. Yeah, PS2 had a long life shelf.
Now,
the last great game that came out on that thing was God of War 2.
I still have 2 more, but if you want to, we can just skip those because Roby's winning this thing.
I really don't give a shit. I don't want to play.
Fuck off.
All right, I'll just ask these for the hell of it at this point.
I agree.
I once thought Pop-Tart
I agree with that.
All right, let's go back to the Game Boy because the Game Boy, come on, the Game Boy was incredible. All right, how many Game Boys were sold?
I don't know.
Romy?
150 million.
Ooh, it's lower than that, but you're in the 100 million range.
Shit.
Gary?
Huh?
How many Game Boys were sold?
That?
Oh, what happened?
I once thought a Pop-Tart was a scooter.
How many Game Boys were sold, Gary? Come on, give a guess.
No, fuck you.
Give a guess. Guess.
No.
Guess.
Yes, I'm not guessing anything.
Okay, well, fuck you anyways. 118 million Game Boys were sold.
Oh, wow.
And then the easiest one. What was the first home video game console?
the Magnavox
Odyssey. No, you didn't buzz in. It's a Magnavox Odyssey. Fuck off.
I still got it right. The Magnavox.
No, you got to buzz in.
Got it right. I still got it right. It's
Since we're doing it, I'm giving you both the point. I'm giving you both the point on that one.
I got it. I buzzed in. Fuck him.
Well, no.
Well, yes, you did actually get the point, really.
But I got it right though.
Yes, you did, boo boo.
Yeah, I got it right.
You got it right, boo boo.
Yeah, I did get it right.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do right now?
Well, I only have one more thing, which is my MC ranking, but I think I should save that for the next one. But that's up to you guys.
Gary wins my ass.
I don't want to use another goddamn ranking because you know how many rankings people have done over.
Yeah, no kidding.
I once thought a coffee cup was a sippy cup. I love how Gary's room looks dark and red. It's romantic.
Yeah.
God, I'm not getting any love from anybody.
Yeah, because you're mean to me. That's why.
Hey, you're not.
Charlotte Davis says do the ranking.
Yeah, you see the halo?
Oh, hello, Miss Charlotte.
Yeah,
no, I see a pair of horns.
No.
Yeah, Charlotte says do the ranking.
Do the ranking real quick.
Oh, fuck your ranking.
I would if it was a woman.
I'll go through it quickly. Don't worry. I'll go through it quickly. I won't do like the in-depth thing. I'll just go over it quickly.
No, we've already been through that already. We don't need to do the in-depth shit again.
Well, how about this? I'll give my bottom 10. How about that? My bottom 10.
Let's go over the fucking thing.
Hi. Okay. Bottom to top. Okay. Iron Man 2. Thor 2.
Thor 2 to me is the worst one.
Eternals.
Wow.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
Black Widow.
Wow, I did not see Black Widow.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I agree.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, I actually liked minus the first act.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That one was disappointing. That one's really low for me.
The Incredible Hulk.
That one's somewhat underrated.
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3 is really good.
Ant-Man, the first one.
I love Ant-Man.
Captain America, the First Avenger.
That's an underrated one. That's a really fun movie.
Yep. Spider-Man Homecoming.
Really good.
Yeah. Thor. The first
love
one,
Thor.
Obviously. Spider-Man Far From Home.
First hour was okay. Second hour was phenomenal.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
I still haven't seen that.
So good. Then come to the top 10. Doctor Strange.
I love Doctor Strange.
Thor Ragnarok.
Phenomenal.
Iron Man.
One that started it all.
The original Avengers.
Great. Yeah. Josh Whedon, even though he's an asshole, but still.
Black Panther. Fuck, everyone says that's overrated.
Fuck everyone else. Black Panther is masterful.
Then for the top 5. Infinity War.
Infinity War is my number 3.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's my number 4.
Civil War, number 3.
Civil War is my number 2.
Number 2, Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
That's my number 5.
And then, last Endgame. All right, moving
Endgame
on.
easily. Number
Moving
1.
on.
Hey, Gary, you know what you look like? You look like a melt. Romy, you fuck. Romy, you fuck. You have seen. Wait, what? It's just the way it was worded.
Romy, fuck you. You have seen 10 Rings. I
think that's what he. No, I haven't seen.
And don't retract your message.
No, he kind of misworded. That's what he meant.
All right, well, go whoever wants to go.
I'm going.
Uh-oh.
My turn. It's my turn.
Stop for a little too long, guys. There. Let's see here. Oh God, Gary's face. Who's going between you two?
I once thought a lotion bottle was an Easter egg. Here.
Well, that's very sweet. That's very.
You know what Gary looks like? A handsome man. Man. Yeah, look at those two beautiful ladies.
Aww.
You know, I can just see what's happening. Like, Snow White will come to Gary and just pick Gary up off his feet. Be like, yeah,
Oh my
and Gary's just like, I want to see that visual. that would be the greatest fucking thing ever.
Oh my god.
You know what? You should have been here a little bit earlier because you know what Gary was talking about? Pink Floyd's The Wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is good.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. The worst years in film. Last week we covered. Shut the fuck up, Nicholas.
Okay, I can talk about this one too, because
okay. Here we go. The worst years, boy. You can say I won't say it's biased, but let's just say that the worst years came out within the last 2 decades. And I have a great selection, so here we go. Thank you. What's the hardest night in Five Nights at Freddy's? One, the 6th night, obviously, unless you're doing 2020 mode,
which I've done and I actually beat.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I still did that.
But Julian, why do you keep retracting your messages? So thank you to Leah Scott for recommending this, and I got these done. Here are the worst years for film. Starting off, 1987. Oh, and credit to Nicholas for helping me out with a couple of these. He actually offered some good suggestions. 1987, we have Jaws the Revenge.
Oh, God, Jaws the Revenge. Oh, boy.
First, Sarah, now, wait, where the hell have you been?
Oh, God.
How the fuck did he know I was even on here?
Oh, boy.
Guy, you fucking prolapse anus football-sized boob. Okay, yeah, Jaws the Revenge. Creative. I know. 1984 is actually one of the best years.
1984 was incredible.
Leonard Part 6, Gary. That fucking movie is ridiculous. Like Father, Like Son, Masters of the Universe. That's the double one.
Yeah, Masters of the Universe. Yeah.
Police Academy.
1987 actually had my guilty pleasure that year too.
Which one was that?
Bad Taste.
Eat, let's sucker.
But Bad Taste is so bad that
it's so much fun, man.
That's what
it is.
I'm born again. Peter Jackson, dude. Peter Jackson.
He's like going down the fucking mountain. He's like, fucking squealing.
And also, there's like splash blood everywhere. Oh my god.
Police Academy 4, Revenge of the Nerds 2, that sequel. Superman 4, Teen Wolf 2, another awful sequel. The Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Who's That Girl? And I think I missed one. Miami Connection.
There's Teen Wolf 2. That was another bad one.
Oh,
he just mentioned Teen Wolf 2, yeah.
See Cougar, Bad Taste. Remember episode 100, Romy? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I do. Fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
Next year, 1996. 1996. Whew. It was not only did it have a lot of bad films, it was lacking good films.
Yeah.
So, 1996, Barbed Wire with Pamela Anderson, that Casablanca ripoff, but it has Pamela Anderson all over it. Big Bully, one of the absolute worst comedy. What?
I think you know exactly who is who in the movie Big Bully.
Oh, for Tom Arnold and Rick Moranis.
Yeah, I think you know.
Remember the movie how he grabs a student because he threw something at him and he puts his face right by the fucking saw.
Oh my god!
And then he gets out like a nail gun. He would have been so fucking fired from that.
I'm not going.
Arrest me! I murdered someone. And Murray's like, "You're alive. You're dead." And they're just starting beating the shit out of each other.
I'm sorry, Big Bully is another guilty pleasure.
That movie is so fucking awful. You made me spell USSR wrong.
I'm aware it's bad, but it was just some of the shit that was said is what made me laugh.
Sarah, why don't you send me some pretty kitties?
Oh boy.
Biodome.
One of the worst. Mars Attacks.
Never seen it.
Mars Attacks is on here. Broken Arrow, Bulletproof, Carpool, another Tom Arnold movie. Down Periscope, Dustin Checks In, Ed, Escape from LA, First Kid, Happy Gilmore.
Barbed Wire.
I said Barbed Wire.
Oh,
I'm still going. House Arrest, Jingle All the Way. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, I can't say for everybody else though, because
I had these in alphabetical order. That's what.
Oh.
2018. Well, I went over that last week.
Oh man.
Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, Kazam.
Twister.
Remember, alphabetical order. Mars Attacks. Romeo and Juliet. Shoot me.
Mm-hmm.
No, you shut the fuck up, Count Victor. Santa with Muscles. Space Jam. Eat My Ass. Nostalgia Fucks.
Oh my god.
Spy Hard. Striptease. Striptease.
Oh, Spy Hard.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is this goddamn? What the? What the fuck is this thing?
The power of Christ compels you. Gary, what the
hell?
fuck? Gary, what the fuck did you see? Did someone send you a picture of a hairy asshole or something?
Oh, it's an ass, all right, but it's not hairy.
What was it?
Gary, what was sent to you?
Gary.
Okay, Snowy, you better do some of that woman of yours for sending me something like this.
Wait, did Snow White send you that?
No, it was her lover.
It was who?
Her lover. Ms.
It was the goddess.
Oh my god.
Send me a fucking.
Remember, all of these in alphabetical order.
Goddamn
thank you.
Piece of shit.
By the way, she is a goddess.
Let me finish my goddamn tirade. Send me this fucking goofy ass cocksucking motherfucking dipshit ass dick balls dingleberry fucking.
Because poor literacy is cool.
Poo-poo.
Are you okay there, honey?
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, Gary. I missed that. Can you repeat that real quick?
Notice how quickly he shot up.
Spy Hard, Striptease. That's one that won the Razzies was Striptease. The Craft, Eat My Ass. The Crow, City of Angels.
Yeah.
Wait, did I? No, Showgirls. I forgot Showgirls. That was on here. The Glimmerman, The Island of Dr. Moreau, and The Stupids. Next year, we're going to jump a little bit ahead. This was an awful year.
Oh, damn.
Thank you. You shut the fuck up, Count Victor. Next one. This was recommended by Nicholas as well, and he was right. 2003. Ouch. We have A Men Apart. Agent
Never
Cody
saw that
Banks.
one. Oh, Agent Cody Banks. Oh.
Alex and Emma.
Never even heard of that one.
The Stupids, aka the BOFA. No. We're not stupids. We're dumb shits, mind you.
It's a difference.
What's the year again? I got so fucking mad.
2003.
Maybe
Oh,
also case
2003.
Snowy will help you calm your nerves down.
I don't even know anymore.
Oh god. Here we go.
Speak. Uh-oh.
Been ringing, dude.
Oh no, it's what do we? I know it's silly, it's goofy, it's ridiculous, it's nonsense, it's fucking
Charlie's Angels full. Get the fuck out of here.
Agent Cody Banks was bad, but the sequel's even worse.
It's even worse. Alex and Emma. I think that was the Rob Ryder movie. Anger Management. Fuck off, Adam Sandler. Bad Boys 2. Basic.
Oh god.
Biker Boys. Boat Trip.
Biker Boys. That movie is so stupid.
Boat Trip. Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, Eat My Ass, Count Victor, Cheaper by the Dozen, Daddy Daycare, the theatrical version of Daredevil.
The director cut is actually pretty damn good.
It's really good.
Yeah, What
the fuck happened?
I think it went studio meddling on that one.
All right, you're.
And it's funny because that director is awful. What did you get, Gary? Actually, if it's no, don't tell me.
Jose, do me a favor. Take this little advent calendar of yours and burn it. Well, first take the candies out, then burn it.
The director's cut's really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the Wolverine, where the Wolverine movie, the PG-13 is okay. The R-rated version is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness Falls, this piece of shit horror film.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that one.
Dickie Roberts' dickhead, former child star.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that movie.
Dogville, fuck you, Lars von Trier.
Never
Dreamcatcher, that was pretty bad. Dumb and Dumber, When Harry Met Lloyd.
Don't get me started on that one.
From Justin to Kelly. Yeah, this movie had a lot of bad ones.
That fucking movie.
Geely.
Oh, God.
That was directed by Martin Brest. He's actually done some good shit.
Yeah.
Grind, that stupid skateboard movie.
Oh, yeah, Grind.
Hollywood Homicide. House of a Thousand Corpses.
That's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
House of the Dead.
Oh, the Uwe Boll movie.
You know why? You don't want to know why you're a guilty pleasure? Because a woman would feel guilty enough not to fuck you.
Oh, wow.
You're fucking mean.
Damn.
You people, why? Yeah, Benji, you and that Asian woman that you had at your little goddamn convention speech you had. Yeah, I saw that. You and the yeah. You want to know what's funny? He gets to stand close to the next one, Asian woman. He's all. This is Benji. He's like all this. He's like,
oh no.
Oh God.
This is Benji. He's wearing him in that big fucking purple shirt he's got on. He's like.
Benjamin BCW, I'm sorry.
Benji, I'm sorry, man.
My ukulele and play a nice little song for her. So he's doing that fucking bullshit.
A ukulele?
Then you got fucking Mickey over here. He looks like he's about ready to goddamn. He's about the goddamn pop a loaf. So he's like.
You know what that looks like? That's the face of he's in an elevator and he ripped the nastiest fart, and you can tell he was the one that did it.
That's the no shame face right there.
That fucking nonsense.
Oh my God. Anyways, where was I? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh, I heard about that one. Yeah.
Hulk, Ang Lee's Hulk.
Do not get me started on that movie. Boring as fuck.
Just Married, awful.
Oh, Just Me.
Kangaroo Jack.
Oh my God.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life. Legally Blonde 2, Red, White, and Blonde. Malibu's Most Wanted.
Oh, Malibu's Most.
Dude, I'm not even done yet. This is how bad this year was. My Boss's Daughter. National Security. Fuck you, Dennis Douchebag.
My Boss's Daughter is terrible.
National Security, that's the Dennis Douchebag film. Radio.
That's the Cuba Gooding Jr. one, right?
Yeah, so overly dramatic and manipulative. Spy Kids 3D, Game Over.
I actually like the first, but the third one's so bad.
The Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about that one. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Haunted Mansion?
Not Haunted Mansion.
Well, yeah, this is year 2003, isn't it?
Oh, wait, is that the one with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Haunted
Yeah.
That movie's so bad, yeah.
The Life of David Gale and View from the Top. What the fuck, Gary?
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah. He's getting that soothing cocoa butter.
Just keep talking. I'm busy.
Okay, next year, 2005.
Oh, 2005. Well, besides Batman Begins.
Okay, okay. First of all, fuck everybody, and I mean everybody, because I don't give a shit. This movie was awful. A History of Violence.
I love History of Violence.
I don't fucking get it. Aeon Flux.
Aeon Flux. Yeah.
Alone in the Dark.
The scene where a guy actually gets up when he's supposed to be dead and is shot.
What about
Alone in the Dark. Are We There Yet? Bewitched.
I saw Bewitched in theaters.
Oh, you poor fuck.
Yeah, I hated that.
Cheaper by the Dozen 2.
Even worse than the first one.
Yeah, Chicken fucking Little.
Oh, that movie's so bad.
This was on my top 5. Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo.
Oh man. As if the first one wasn't bad enough.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Oh, that Tyler Perry makes sense.
Yep. Hold on a second. Let me do this.
Only seen one of his films. Never again.
My worst film of this year, and one of my negative ones, Dirty Love.
Dude, I never saw it.
I think it was Victor who saw that. He also gave it a -1. He said it was just beyond bad.
Oh, Gary, I just saw your mouth right there, Gary.
Gary.
People are sending me more minions. I don't like minions. I don't like minions.
The Doom movie.
Oh my god.
The best thing about it was that first person sequence. Next one, Elektra. And I thought Daredevil was bad.
So bad, yeah.
Fantastic Four. That was the
you want to hear something really sad? It's so sad when those movies are better than the 2015 Fantastic Four. Well, only slightly. Silver Surfer though was, oh my god.
Get Rich or Die Trying. This is the 50 Cent movie.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Guess Who? This was the awful remake with Ashton Kutcher. House of Wax.
With Paris Hilton.
Stick with the original with Vincent Price.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
King's Ransom. This is one of the 2 reasons why Sandra Bullock doesn't do sequels. Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous.
The first one actually, it's not terrible.
First one's not terrible.
Yeah.
Second one's awful. Monster-in-Law, fucking shoot me.
Oh, Monster-in-Law. Yeah. I never saw it, but I only heard terrible things.
Sahara.
Oh, Sahara. One of the biggest bombs ever right there.
Son of the Mask. A lot of people's worst film of. This was on my top.
Oh, I remember I was so excited to see that when my dad bought the DVD, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, Dude, Where's My Car? Was that in 2005? I forgot them. I must have.
That's actually a guilty pleasure.
I fucking hate that movie. Wait, did you say Sarah? Dude? I said it earlier because I thought she was my little precious flower.
Dude,
boo-boo.
what about mine? Sweet.
Hey, Gary, fuck off. Oh, that was 2000. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did? Oh man, I'm getting mixed up here. The Avengers. Oh no. Stealth. The Rob Cohen movie.
Stealth. Yeah. Oh my god, that man. I think he's only made like what, one, maybe.
He's made one good movie. That was the Bruce Lee movie.
Yeah, and Fast and the Furious. I do enjoy that movie, but it's just.
It's a ripoff.
God.
It's a ripoff.
Oh yeah, it's a Point Break ripoff. Yeah.
Romy, you big. I am a big baby.
Well, yeah, no shit.
You don't have to add more fuel to the fire. You tall, beautiful boob.
He also did fucking Alex Cross.
Oh God! You know,
and then
when Tyler Perry's not the worst thing about it.
Triple X. Don't get me started on that nonsense.
Oh, the Boy Next Door. He did that one too.
When that dude finally died, I was laughing my ass off.
Dude, that was one of the funniest fucking movies.
Mm-hmm.
The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl in 3D.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Amityville Horror.
That's the remake, right? With Ryan
Yes.
Never
the
saw
Devil's
it.
Rejects. Fuck this movie.
That's I actually really like that movie.
I cannot stand Rob's. Gary, what the fuck are you doing?
I once thought a water bottle was a kaleidoscope.
You motherfucker. Yeah, just put a bunch of colors in front of it and just start turning it, and there you go.
Explain why everything was so clear. I tried to drown.
I wasn't aware I was a flashlight.
Gary, you sound like the difference is clear. Clear eyes.
Oh my
I
god.
bet you that's what Benji's gonna look like when he's about 60.
Oh, he's gonna Dr. Ben Stein.
Oh
he's
my
gonna take that water bottle and he's gonna stick it up someone's butt. Yeah, I hope he does it to you. and you need to get a colon cleansing because you've been a dirty butthole. Watch this.
Butthole.
Like, I hate you, Romy. The Dukes of Hazzard. This was on my top 5.
Oh, it was so bad. Dukes of Hazzard.
Jake Car. The Fog. One of the worst horror remakes.
Oh, I never saw that. I love The Mist though.
Oh, I fucking hate. I would love that. Of course you would. The Longest Yard, another awful remake with Adam Sandler.
Yep.
The Man. That was with Samuel Jackson. The
Oh, yeah.
Pacifier with Vin Diesel.
That movie is so bad.
The Perfect Man. The Ring 2.
The original remake is fucking. That's one of the greatest
That's
ones
one of
out
the greatest
there.
remakes ever.
I don't get how that movie has a 50% with audiences. I do not get that at all.
I don't get it.
And a 71%, that should be like in the 80s or 90s.
That should be in the 90s. That is like that's a masterpiece of a horror film.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, Underclassmen. Stupid.
I heard about that one.
War of the Worlds. One of the to me.
The Spielberg remake. Oh man,
Hate
I enjoyed that. It's not my favorite Spielberg movie, but it's like middle tier for me.
Gary, you know there's a rip in your office chair.
Yeah, I'm aware about that. It's an old piece of junk.
White Noise.
White Noise. Oh yeah, I remember the cover of that movie.
Triple X 2 State of the Union.
I never saw that one, but I heard it was even worse than the first one.
Yours, Mine's, and Ours, and the other film. I'm not sure if I gave this a -1. I walked out of it. Wolf Creek.
I have never walked out of a movie. I've came close to walking out of 2 movies in my life. Resident Evil: The Final Chapter was one of them. The other one I think was.
Oh, did The Ringer come out in 2005? Oh, I forgot to put. I fucking hate that movie too.
I was this close to walking out of Old. That close.
Oh,
dude, the more I went along, the more I was pissed off with it.
Next year, 2000. Okay, 2007. I'm not gonna go over because I did a topic. Still scanning Gary's room. I'm not gonna go over 2007. To me, that is the worst year of all time, arguably.
Old was fucking garbage. C.A. Cougar, I could not agree with you more on that. The movie is, I'll say this right, that's my worst movie of the year right now. It really is.
Next year, 2008.
And that was the year that Dark Knight came out.
Dark Knight, Wall-E, Slumdog, Iron Man.
Yeah, Incredibles came out, I think, that year?
Incredibles? No, Incredibles came out in 2004.
Oh, I thought that was 2008. That's
2004 was a solid year.
That was actually a good year.
Mm-hmm. 2008, you got 27 Dresses. You have Bangkok Dangerous.
Oh, 27 Dresses. That's a really bad one.
You want to know the truth about me? I cut more gas than giving a woman a dick in the ass. Here you go. There's more, but I'm trying to get it.
I believe I did a top. Wait, did I do a 10 best of 2007?
Oh, The Love Grew. Yeah, that movie.
The Love Grew. We'll get to that. I'll go to these real fast because I don't want to spend too much time. Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Never saw it.
Birdemic. Disaster Movie. Drill Bit Taylor. Fool's Gold. 4 Christmases. Kingdom of the
Disaster Movie. Was that the one that has the only funny scene with the chipmunks? Yep.
Yep.
That's the only funny scene in that movie too.
4 Christmases. That's one of the worst Christmas movies.
That's the Vince Vaughn movie, right?
Yes. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Uwe Boll's In the Name of the King.
Oh, Dungeon Siege, right? Yeah.
What
the fuck are you doing, Gary?
What are you doing, Gary?
Nothing.
Mamma Mia.
Oh, I never even saw the sequel, so.
Max Payne.
That movie is so bad.
That fucking movie is awful. Oh, yeah, you gotta focus. In the Name of the King. Well, it was released America in 2008. Meet Dave.
Yeah.
Meet Dave. Yeah.
Meet the Spartans. That was on my top 5.
I did meet Dave. He's a little Spartans.
Never Back Down. That was that Jeff Wadlow film.
Jeff Wadlow, that dude is just, besides Kick-Ass 2, which I did enjoy for what it was. I didn't mind
Kick-Ass 2.
But it's just, oh man, that man has not done anything good.
No.
Fantasy Island is, don't get me started on Fantasy Island. And especially Truth or Dare.
Amber Alert. She's in, wait, what? Because when you say Amber Alert, that means that someone's a young one is missing.
Yeah.
Gary's camera can't contain his good looks.
Yeah, in here. Oh, there you go.
It's either that or don't say it, Austin. Don't say it. Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
Oh, Amber Heard. Oh, okay. One Missed Call, that awful remake. Postal.
Oh God, I heard Postal 2 is even worse.
Prom Night. That's one of the worst horror remakes I've ever seen.
That's why I've heard.
Righteous Kill. Saw 5.
I actually saw Righteous Kill in theaters. That was not good. Saw 5. Well, fuck Saw in general. Enough said.
Semi-Pro. Sex in the City.
That's another guilty pleasure of mine. Semi-Pro.
Something Borrowed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Have you seen 1 Hour Photo? That's a terrific movie.
That's a really good one.
That's that's Robert Williams' best performance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, okay, ready?
Oh God.
Step Brothers.
I still quote that with some of my friends today.
Wait, wait, what am I thinking of? Oh, I am thinking of 2011. I'm sorry, it is 2011. Yeah, Strange Wilderness, superhero movie. Those are.
Oh, superhero movie's so bad.
The Day the Earth Stood Still. No, it's not awesome. You shut the fuck up. The Happening. This was on my top 5.
That was one of the worst Halloween movies I've ever seen. Right there.
Thankfully,
I had Fallout 3 to play after I saw that movie. So.
Oh wow, the malls in my area are already getting ready for Black Friday.
To me, the worst movie of all time, The Hottie and the Naughty.
I watched out of pure curiosity. Why the hell did I do that to myself?
Get Austin.
Yep. I had nothing to do that day. I was like, okay, I'll watch it. Why the hell not?
The House Bunny.
House Bunny. Oh yeah, that's the Anna Faris one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was on my top 5. The Love Guru.
Yeah, not a good one.
The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. That is the worst Mummy movie, not the top.
Thank you. You know, the first 2 Mummy movies, they're fun movies, I think.
But guess who made Tomb of the Dragon Emperor? Rob Cohen.
Fucking Cohen, yep.
Oh, shit. The Spirit.
That fucking movie. That's my most hated comic film ever made right there.
Oh, that's in my top 5 as well. That movie
I hate that movie so.
Dude, Frank Miller. Keep him away from films. You know why RoboCop 2 and 3 were awful? Frank Miller.
Dude, I wanted to see that movie so bad that when I finally watched, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
RoboCop 2 had a lot of potential, but it was ruined because of Frank Miller.
I remember. I what the fuck?
Gary, what did you see?
What are you looking at? Is it another Minion?
Is it Minion Rule 34?
That would not surprise me if it was. What is
okay, Snow White's. Hey, Gary, look at your spirit animal.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Sin City is. Dude, you know why Sin City was awesome? Because Robert Rodriguez, when he does rated R material, he's actually badass.
Awesome, yeah. Sin City was a great game to kill. I thought it was okay.
I actually didn't mind it, but when he does like his PG shit, he is fucking the.
Although I did love Spy Kids.
That's what that fucking donkey looked like.
The X-Files, I Want to Believe.
Oh, I heard that was bad. Yeah.
Transporter 3.
I did watch Transporter 3 recently. Oh my god, the second one's actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed the second one.
I think that was made by Olivia Megaton. Transporter 3.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that was just boring. Transporter 3.
What Happens in Vegas, Witless Protection, and here's another film that was in my top 5. You Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Oh, that movie is so.
I'm gonna pause, and I'll go over the worst in film part 2 next week because I've been on this for a little too long. You guys go ahead.
We do it.
Oh, not next week. The week after.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Wait, Gary.
This time she told you to send that. If you want to send something I like, not the goddamn donkeys or midgets or fucking anything of those goofy fucking faceless.
Gary, you sound like you're trying to take the most painful dump. Oh, what about overrated animated films list? I can go over that really quick. Oh, Gary.
Oh, Gary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 6 more years left, and they're almost all of them are in the 2010s.
I barely went over anything.
Well, Gary, go ahead.
Well, what do you want me to go over?
I don't know. What do you want to go over?
Well, I only got 2 things. I got a couple things. I got.
Wait. What did you have? Go ahead.
I had guilty pleasure films. I had prizes on Double Dare. I I have favorite horror films of the 20s to the 30s. I have.
I almost want to hear the guilty pleasure one.
I said Garrett photo.
That's like a game.
I said Gary a photo.
Someone sent me a picture of a kitten. I haven't got my picture of a kitty.
I've been sending cats all day.
But like usually Sarah sends me photos of the pretty kitties. Either her or Snowy, but I didn't get no pretty kitties.
Oh my God. All right,
I want a picture of the pretty kitties.
Yeah, at least I'll apologize.
You haven't come, you'll forever remain a pussy. So,
well, you know what? You are what you eat, scrotum.
Uh-oh.
I only got a couple things. My price of double
you little shit! I just got a message from Goddess. You know what she said? You don't deserve any pictures of kitties. No, I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm very angry. You apologize. I'm very angry. Wait,
does someone need a little hug?
On Android, yeah. Oh, I got a picture of the cute kitty.
Well.
Yeah, the pretty kitty. Oh, it's meowing.
Oh boy.
Hey, Snow, I don't laugh at my pain.
Gary, as you were saying. Gary?
You rectum ranger.
Rectum ranger. Gary?
Thank you, Dave. Go ahead, Gary. I'm happy now. I got my picture of the kitties.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
So as for a couple things I can go over, I have 10 films are guilty pleasures. I have my 10 favorite horror films of the 20s to 30s. I got the price of Double Dare. And that's it. So I only have 3 things to necessarily,
You know what? I want to hear the Double Dare prizes, actually.
Okay.
All right, well, price of Double Dare.
That'd be a good change of pace.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily going to go over every single one of them. I'm just going to go over the main consolation prizes, like the regular shit that they would give if you want, like maybe 1 or 2, possibly 5 or 6 obstacles or whatever.
Yeah.
So this will be mostly the common stuff that you would end up getting. There's the consolations, there's the main stuff, but we're going to stick to the regular Double Dare. It's going over all the Double Dares, but we're going to stick to the main ones in terms of the consolate of the regular prize they give. So we have a gift card for Toys R Us.
Really? A gift card to Toys R Us?
How's that a bad thing? It's a kid's show.
That's true, but still.
You're a kid. You're going to Toys R Us to pick out a toy. That's the point of having a fucking gift card. $50. They usually give like maybe either $50 or $100.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. 50 to 100.
I'd rather be at.
I thought they were being cheap about it. That's all.
I'd rather be at a Castle Boutique. If you don't know what that is, that's a 18 and older store.
There is a place like that called Pandora's XXX that is downtown.
Oh my God.
How I know that? I've been there, and it's actually a nice little shop.
Well, yeah, you showed me the receipts of that big dildo you bought.
As you were saying, Gary.
And Pamela's getting pissed. I bet she's like, you leave my GareBear alone.
I'm glad somebody's
GareBear.
Gary!
Next up, an item that I've always wanted. Well, I have one, but it's not this particular brand. A Sony Walkman.
Yes.
Oh, the Walkmans. Shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Those were hotcakes back in the 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I never had one when I was a kid, unfortunately. I mean, I have one, but I got rid of all my cassette tapes because, one, I need money, and 2, I'm not really much of a big cassette person. But the good news is that since I do have I have a couple cassette tapes, one of them right here, I'm going to make my own mixtapes one of these days. Once
I want to listen to it.
Well, you're not going to. It's fine.
Is it a mixtape? You better have Peter Gabriel on there.
It's not. I didn't even open it.
Oh.
I got to put music on it.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna probably put like maybe 18 or 20 tracks on it so I can have something. Next up is the Nash Fly Me Skateboard.
Oh.
Never was a big skateboarding person when I was a kid. Even now, I don't
Same.
Like,
I tried a skateboard. I couldn't do it. Oh no, Jerome, why did you open your fucking mouth?
You probably break the fucking thing.
God damn it!
You probably break it, right? Or so as soon as he puts his foot on, whoop.
That's exactly what happened.
Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know if I should say this, but the person who sent me this, does she use it? Does she use it? I mean, if you're doing,
God.
if you're doing lesbo sex, sometimes you gotta have a strap on.
Oh boy.
Okay, how I know that? Well, I watch a lot of shit all the time when I'm watching. I can't find the fucking cassette tapes. I had like a whole drawer of them.
Oh Lord.
No, I'll look for them later. Oh, okay, so you just stick to this. So
Oh
my God, here we go again.
Okay, so you stick to this.
Gary, you're gonna get us fucking flagged.
I didn't say what it was. I'm just doing a visual demonstration of what.
Still.
Hey, that's good pleasure that way. It gets it wet. So next up is the Ross Piranha BMX bikes.
Oh.
Okay, next up, the Sony Watchman portable. It's basically like the Walkman, but it's like one of those satellite
Watchmen, that's a good movie.
type of portable TV things. It's not really much of a big deal. It's one of those little TV product things. But
I want to see Romy on a pogo stick. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Next up is the Fisher CDI.
I thought you said a Philips CDI for a second.
That's what I thought he said too. I was like, wait, what?
The Fisher's CD player. My bad. Okay,
Oh,
next
CD
up,
player.
the Sharp VCR player for all your videotape conveniences.
Gary!
Mm.
Gary!
Next
What
up
was that?
what? Next up is the Con Air high energy personal care appliances.
Con Air, fun movie.
God damn it, I was thinking the same thing.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Next up is the Galaxy Division silver arm skateboard.
That sounds pretty cool, actually, right there.
Fucking skateboard. Next
Hey,
up,
skateboarding's fun.
Next up is the Panasonic Easy Phone answering machine.
Does it come with a
Easy
dream phone? Gonna got my dream phone.
Oh
Next
my
up
God.
is the Ricoh XF30 automatic 35mm camera.
I heard that.
Next up, one of the prizes actually on the bed over there.
My bed?
Yeah, one of them's on the bed over there. That's next up was one of the prizes.
Is it the Garfield phone?
It's the Garfield phone.
Oh wow.
Garfield! Hold on. Hey, Garfield! Hold on, Roy. I gotta sit you down for a bit. Hey, Garfield! I never knew you are really popular, weren't you? What'd you think about going on that show dealing with those fucking kids? Wouldn't that be really cool? Huh? Oh, you wouldn't like that. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's
You know,
better.
there's actually supposed to be a new animated Garfield movie.
Yeah, Chris Pratt supposedly voicing the character.
I want to see it.
As do I.
If it's animated,
Animated,
sure.
yes. It's animated, yes.
Okay.
It's actually animated.
Garfield. Fucking
I,
one of my
I love you, Garfield. Ooh, you pretty kitty. Ah!
What the hell are you doing, Gary? Oh, Garfield! Look.
Yeah, that almost looks like Momo.
Kind of does, actually. Yeah.
I do have.
You can say hi to Morton. He's right. He's right there.
I had a Garfield right there. Okay, next prize we have on here is the White's Electronics Coinmaster metal detector.
Oh, that sounds.
That'd
pretty
be
cool.
pretty cool to have.
That would be pretty cool.
I wonder exactly how that'd be to have one of those. I always wanted to go metal detectoring to see if I can find some
Metal
stuff.
detectoring?
whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what these people do.
A metal detector.
We've actually had a couple people come out of our yard and find some stuff on the property. They mostly found coins and shit.
You know Jerome is single when he's talking to a thing on his bed.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Next up is the Sano stereo component system. Basically for your records.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that.
Your records or your records, cassette player, or whatever. It's basically big ass speakers for you to play your music. Next up, Atari 7800.
Oh my god.
Okay, here's the thing with the 7800. What it did, it pretty much fixed all the God, snowy. It pretty much fixed all the problems that 5200 had. It could play not only 7800 but 2600 games as well.
Yes, it could.
It's a good system.
Next up, isn't this a nice prize? The World Book Childcraft International Inc. presents the World Book Encyclopedia.
That's not bad shipped.
I used to have that on a CD on a CD for the computer back in those days. That was a real fun thing to have.
Yeah,
it was nice. Next up is the RCA XL 119 color TV.
Hell yeah.
That's not racist.
Next up is clothing from company Toltec, sweaters, sweatpants, you name it. Next up is the Swintech 300 DP printing calculator.
Oh, really?
I remember those.
Huh.
You know, printing because if you're taking geometry.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty cool.
Afterwards, very nice. Next up is assortment of records from
Gary. Snow White's asking you because you just said something. She goes, "Did you say DP?" ?
Aw, thank you, Snowy. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's never nice to me.
One in the pink, this in the stink. So there you go.
Snowy, I love you, pal. Enough said.
In order to make the G spot feel sensitive,
Gary.
You gotta take your finger and push the bottom hole.
Shut the fuck up.
That's one of the sensitive spots in order to make the other one feel nice.
No.
Oh my god.
You gotta get. It's like one of those remote control cars. You gotta fidget around with the clutch.
You pulsating rectum. Be quiet.
We're gonna get flagged again here.
You gotta keep playing with the controls in order to make it work right. So that's that.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's plenty of buttons that you gotta.
The button. You press the button, right?
Press the button.
But next up is assortment of vinyl records.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Oh, there you go, GareBear.
Levi jeans. That's another one.
You know what? Those Levi jeans are expensive as fuck.
But they're good though.
But they're good. They're durable and everything.
Uh-huh. Next up,
I want to see Gary to a talk show talking about sex.
I can go into very explicit.
Hey, Gary, can you imagine if he had a public access so doing that?
Dude, he'd be Howard Stone for that talk show right there, except not a dick.
Howard Stone? You mean Howard Stern?
That's why I said Howard Stern.
I thought you said Howard Stone.
No, I said Howard Stern, but he wouldn't be an asshole about it.
Next up is assortment of records from the record label Elektra.
Oh, okay.
Fuck the movie.
Very much so.
Next up is an AM/FM stereo system.
I like that.
You know what AMS stands for? Hey, motherfucker!
Next up is assortment of records from Geffen Records.
Geffen Records?
I know Ben and Jerry.
Assortment of records from Atlantic and Columbia.
I know Atlantic.
Columbia, I heard there's two good drugs there.
Oh my god.
Assortment of records from Epic as well.
Damn, a lot of record stuff.
Yeah, those are all huge.
I ain't complaining about that. That's a great prize. Next up is a season pass for 2 for a General Cinema.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. Next up is
wait, General Cinema.
A Mickey Mouse phone.
For a movie theater.
A Mickey Mouse phone. That's next.
Ooh.
I want Alex to win that and show up with those Mickey Mouse ears that he has.
Oh my god.
Next up is the RCA CD180 CD player.
Dang, a lot of music stuff. Not bad though.
Oh yes, Dominic. I've heard of that guy. He's really funny.
Next up is binoculars from
Binoculars.
A Tech 155 autofocus 35 camera from.
Oh, whoa. That sounds fancy.
A Franklin's Language Master electronic dictionary.
That's cool.
A Unitron spotting scope telescope.
I thought he said a unicycle telescope.
That's what I thought too for a second.
Suzuki unisynthesizing electronic guitar.
Oh, nice. That's a badass gift right there.
Guitar, but it has all the buttons where you can make it sound like a synthesizer.
Yeah.
Those were very big instruments that was used in the New Wave era. Very great fucking stuff.
That's really cool. Yeah. Hey, electronic music bullshit. Take notes.
Yeah.
EDM. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of that, it's gonna be the first one today. Yay!
Oh god.
Bottoms up. No.
I heard nothing.
Uh-oh.
I'm walking very slow.
Uh-oh.
Pushing my butt cheeks together like if it was a vice popping of grapefruit. I'm going to sit down very gently. Okay. There's no gravy. Okay. Well, that was weak. Well, yeah, because the poo-poo train almost popped out.
Yeah, about to say. Gary, what else do you have, boo-boo?
Hello, Miss Wendell. Did Gary get a bad movie in the mail today? Not yet. I hope he gets Rock of Ages soon. I hope he does.
Nobody's going to be sending shit in my mail.
Someone sent me that. They sent Austin. They sent Alex. You're the next target.
Yeah, you've got to be the next person.
No, I'm not.
If you had to me Resident Final Chapter, then you'd be on my shit list for real.
No, I'm not getting any shit in the mail because I'm very fucking particular with what I get in the mail. I don't like people sending me shit in the mail without my notice.
Well, then I'm just gonna leave the return address missing. It'll be a floating turd.
Good, because I get very particular when people send me shit in the mail.
I would, but I don't know his address.
Next up is a gift card for KB Toys.
Okay, cool. I usually like KB Toys.
I actually preferred that toy store a lot more than Toys R Us back in the
day.
I
do too, actually.
KB Toys was awesome.
Next up is a keyboard from Casio.
Oh, a Casio keyboard.
Yeah, great, man.
They did a lot of cool shit back then.
We also had an Apple Macintosh Plus computer.
Wow.
Is that the one that only has like two plugins? That's it?
I think
and
so.
And it also has a printer too.
Printer?
With a printer too.
Does it come with the Oregon Trail?
That's basically all the consolation prizes that you end up getting complete the obstacle course. Oh, what the hell is this?
Those Apple computers are so fucking overpriced. It's not even fun. The newest one's like $6,000.
Which ones?
The newest Apple, the newest Macs.
Oh my god, they can go from 5 to 10 grand.
They released a specific cleaning cloth that's just a regular cloth, but just Apple brand for $20. I wish I was making that up. I wish I was.
So that's all the stuff. I want to get out of here right now.
All right. Yeah, it's almost 2:40.
I want to get out of here. I want to go bye-bye.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do for this episode of the program that you all watch on Mondays, the Waffle House Chateau. And from there, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to, what's this?
Hey, Gary.
Huh?
Hey, Gary.
Oh, God.
Hey, Gary.
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 What do you want? Someone sent me a message.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary.
No, I'm not going to say anything. I'll reply. I'll look at it. I'll read it momentarily.
Oh, my God.
But in terms of that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all had yourselves a good program. We are not... We are not going to be live next week Monday because next week Monday and from that week forward is going to be an important week for me, and I want to enjoy that week in peace and quiet. So that following week, next week on the 8th, we will not have an episode, but afterwards we will be going straight forward sailing
all the way to Christmas.
All the way up until around Christmas time. So after next week, no program, but after that, we will go full sail of having our programs for you all. So with that being said, within a couple weeks for 175. And with that being said, thank you very much. And goodbye. Ciao for now and all the other nonsense.
Goodbye.
And remember, kids, on Halloween, if someone gives you drugs, you say thank you and you sell them because they're expensive. Thank you, Shane.
Drugs by Adam Clay.
Good.
Oh, boy.